Alright, now that I'm here in Rhombus MS Go Animate Universe as Ryan requested. It's time to look for this evil version of Catherine and collect some intel. So, this must be the place where the Johnson family of this universe live, as Ryan said.
Oh.
Well, there's my answer. I can hear Catherine yelling in there. I better get a closer look and start spying.
Dave Franklin Johnson, I am so pissed at you. I cannot believe you vomited on the table at Applebee's and you destroyed the entire restaurant. That is it, you are grounded forever, and there will be no dinner for you tomorrow, so you can start for your week hair.
What? No. You can't do that to me, you can't just stop me from having dinner, I could die of starvation.
We don't give a shit. You don't deserve any food for being the biggest man-child in the universe. In fact, I wish you were never my father to begin with.
I agree with Brian. You're nothing but an embarrassment to the entire family, and we wish that you would just drop dead.
Whoa, I cannot believe what I am hearing. The nerve those kids have to disrespect their own father like that, and they even said that they are not going to let Dave have any dinner.
Like I said, Dave, you are grounded, and no dinner for you from now on. Now get into your room right now before I throw you, and I hope you die in your sleep too.
Warrior.
I cannot believe what this family is doing to poor Dave, banning him from eating dinner, grounding him, and even giving him a death threat. That's not discipline, that's cruelty.
My God, kids, I just don't know why. Why does your father always have to ruin our family nights with his ridiculous behavior? I just can't take it anymore.
We understand how you feel, Mom, especially when Dad made me fail my civics test. This needs to end now.
I agree with you, Brian. But we've tried everything we could to teach him a lesson. Giving him 4 punishment days, running him over with your car, and even keeping him from divorcing you, Mom. But nothing seems to work.
I know, I agree with you, Emma. There just has to be something we could think of, a way to get Dave to behave like a normal adult.
Oh, I just came up with a great idea. Maybe we can't cure him, but there's something else we can do.
Really? What would that be, Brian?
A lobotomy. They still do them, quietly at least. I've looked it up, we just need the right doctor, the right signature. You should definitely make the appointment. And I'm sure by tomorrow, you'll have the man you always wanted. Obedient, silent, and normal.
Wow, that is actually a good idea, Brian. I've never actually thought of that when I should have before. Yes, you're right, we end this tomorrow. I gave Dave so many chances, but now he has left me no choice. It's about time I resort to other measures.
Oh my God, I cannot believe what I'm hearing right now. They're talking about erasing a man's mind, just because he doesn't fit their idea of normal. That's not a family, that's a cult of cruelty.
Oh, Brian, is everything all right?
I see someone out there.
Oh, so someone is trespassing on our property. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Oh, I think that's my cue to bail.
Damn it, looks like the intruder got away.
They have really crossed the line this time. This isn't just emotional abuse anymore, it's planned mutilation. I need to alert the SWAT team about this and Ryan as well.
Oh, my phone is ringing. It's gotta be the doctor. Doctor, what's going on?
Ryan, I was able to spy on Rhombus MS Catherine. I'm afraid this time, she's now crossed every line. She and her family are planning to lobotomize Dave Johnson because of his autism. I witnessed the whole conversation. She And her kids were proud of it.
What? Are you serious? That's beyond cruel. That's psychotic. Disabled people deserve love, respect, and understanding, not this twisted form of punishment. I always knew Rhombus M's Catherine has always been abusive and evil towards her, Dave Johnson. But this is too far.
I agree, Ryan. They are treating him like a broken machine, a prisoner, and even a slave, hardly ever treating him like he's part of the family. We need to act now, before tomorrow.
And I got a plan. You get the rest of the SWAT team and report to Commander Michael Powers about this. I'll be calling for backup on this case.
All right, Ryan, I will see you tomorrow then.
Well, I've already seen Javier's team in action. Looks like it's time everyone should meet my team.
All right, Catherine, we will be right over.
She says that she's taking Dave to a doctor tomorrow. Says it will help straighten him out.
I hope so, David. Our son was always such a problem child.
Hands in the air, both of you.
Casper, that is enough. Put the gun down. What you just did was not necessary, especially breaking their window. They are our elders after all.
I'm sorry, Austin. I guess I got so angry that I did not think rationally.
Let me do the talking from here.
What's the meaning of this?
Groovy house you two old-timers got. Shame it's home to a pair of accomplices.
What is that supposed to mean?
Are you two the names of David and Elizabeth Johnson?
Yes, but why do you ask?
You two are under arrest for child endangerment, willful neglect, emotional abuse, and supporting criminal activity.
Wait, what? We didn't do anything.
Exactly, baby. You didn't lift a bloody finger while your son was being tortured under his own roof. Catherine made him suffer and you two just stood by with your thumbs up. You get the picture.
What kind of police are you guys even? You don't look like the Rapper City Police.
You damn right about that, David. We are the SWAT team from Ryan Santiago's universe, and Ryan told us everything about how you willingly neglected your son, and allowed your world's Catherine to abuse him. You two didn't even care or bothered listening to your son's side of the story. Instead, you blamed Dave for his actions and refused to help him like good parents should.
Wait, hold on a second. You're saying that this whole time, our daughter-in-law has been abusing our son? We didn't know that at all. Catherine never told us the full story.
Ignorance is not innocence, lady. You and your husband still enabled an abuser, and you still refused to help your son when he needed you the most, which means you both still supported criminal activity.
Austin is right. You two will be coming with us to Ryan's universe, where you will be heading to court and stand trial. Let's get going now.
Oh no, Elizabeth, what have we done? We never saw the bigger picture and now, we are both paying the price.
I know, David. Why did we choose to side with Catherine? We should have known better as parents.
You both have a right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You both have a right to an attorney, and if you both can't afford one, well, you both know the rest. Anyways, no more stalling time. Let's get going now.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes, we're all good here.
Oh, another customer. I better go check to see.
Oh boy, I see the one and only Solid Snake is here.
Can I help you too?
Yes, you can. Are you the waitress by the name of Nora?
Yes, that is me. But why do you ask?
You are cunningless. You are under arrest for age discrimination and discrimination against the disabled.
Wait, what? Who did I discriminate against?
How about against your Dave Johnson? Vän alle vante då oss som mycket må se pankake.
Now hold on a second. I was just doing my job by telling Dave that the Mickey Mouse pancake was only for kids.
No, you are not doing your job at all. It doesn't matter if what he wanted was for kids. Food is still food, lady, and what you did. You discriminated against him and acted ageist towards him by refusing to give him what he ordered.
Oh my god, you let my waitress go now. She did nothing wrong, she was just doing her job.
Nu oss te. Anjo fred. You are alltså under arrest for diskrimination against the disabled and loving ageism in your restaurant.
What? Are you kidding me? Those people allow ageism and discrimination here?
What the hell? I am so out of here. I'm never spending money here again.
Now look what you two did. You are scaring away my customers.
And vjuse fault istet. You vart van WHO banned your customer for a stupid reason.
That is not true. Dave was causing a disturbance here in my diner over us not serving him a Mickey Mouse pancake, which was why I banned him from here.
Willie? Are you fucking kidding us? That has to be the dumbest reason to ban people, just because they want something for kids. It does not mean you two have to act it to your customers.
Yeah, ever heard of the customer is always right. Also, we do not care about what Dave did. It can be because of how abusive his wife was to him, and how you to denied service to him.
And what kind of police are you two to judge our jobs like this? You guys don't even look like the Rapper City Police.
Damn right we are. That's because we're the SWAT Team from Ryan Santiago's universe, and you two are coming to court there for what you done, and yours will be 5 big time from your jobs.
Yeah, you both have rights to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in the court of law. You both have rights to an attorney. And if neither of you can afford one will be appointed to you at the station. Let's see it going, shall we?
This is just ridiculous. You guys can't do this to us. Someone call our lawyers.
Shut up and keep moving, old fatso.
All right, Goodman. Are you sure this is where the next suspect is?
I'm positive, Plankton. Rhombus M's Jumba is here in this area.
Well then, let's go find Little's house and arrest him. Good afternoon, ladies. Are you two the owners of this property?
Yes. My name is Nani and this is my sister Lilo, but who might you two be, and what are you two doing at my house?
We're SWAT agents from Ryan Santiago's universe, and we came here to arrest your roommate Jumba Jukiba.
Wait, what? Jumba is in trouble. What exactly did he do?
Well, kid, we were told by our boss, and we heard that Jumba is being convicted for aggravated assault on your world's Dave Johnson, who has autism.
What? Autism you say, and did you say Jumba assaulted him?
Yes, in one of Dave's punishment days, your roomie had the nerve to sit on him and nearly suffocate him like a fatso, which was very wrong. Jumba sided with this world's Catherine Johnson, his wife, and enabled her to abuse him more.
What? Are you serious? Jumba actually did that to Dave, and didn't even tell us?
That's right, Mom, which is why our boss issued a warrant for his arrest.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe Jumba did that. I remember we saw Dave throwing a tantrum at the airport when his family was going on vacation, but we never saw the bigger picture.
So, is he home by any chance?
Yes, he is. He is in the living room drinking a soda.
All right then, Plankton, let's get inside and book him. Rhombus M's Jumba Jukiba, you are under arrest.
What? What is the meaning of this?
You're under arrest for aggravated assault by sitting on your world's Dave Johnson like a fatso.
What? But he deserved to be sat on for calling 911 to sing the Barney theme song.
It doesn't matter what Dave did, it could be because of how abusive his wife Catherine was to him and how she and her kids treated him so poorly.
It's true, Jumba, we just ran into these two, and they told us everything about what you did.
Yeah, we heard that you participated in one of Dave's punishment days,
And you sat on him and almost suffocated him.
Hey, what's going on here, and why is Jumpy being arrested?
Well, your partner here is being arrested for aggravated assault on Dave Johnson, also known as the childish dad.
Yeah, he participated in Dave's punishment day and sat on him like a fatso and almost suffocated him.
Don't listen to these childish dad fan brats, they are crazy. I would never do anything like that.
Oh my god. Jumba, I cannot believe you would do that to Dave, and even cover up Catherine's abuse case. What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, you sided with Catherine, and nearly killed Dave. How could you?
Yeah, Jumba, just you wait until you go to court.
If you guys wish to testify against him, then you all will have to come to Ryan Santiago's universe.
And how exactly can we do that?
Ryan owns a dimensional portal gun that he got from Mr. Wellington. It can open portals to other beyond universes, making travel a lot easier.
Oh, well in that case, we'll be sure to pack up, and get ready for this Ryan person to bring us to his universe.
Very well then. All right, hairy potato, let's get a move on.
Ugh, this is ridiculous.
Alright everyone, let's get packing and ready for tomorrow.
You do enjoy your flight.
Excuse me, madam, but are you the flight attendant Bridget?
Yes, that would be me, but can I help you with anything?
Hands behind your back. You are coming with me.
What? What are you arresting me for?
How about for aggravated assault on Dave Johnson and filing a false emergency landing on a plane?
Now hang on a second, you can't arrest me for that. I issued an emergency landing, because Dave was throwing a tantrum and causing a disturbance on my plane. He was even trying to destroy it during his tantrum.
I know what he did, and I do not care. It could be because of how abusive his wife was to him and how she and her kids treated her so poorly. You, on the other hand, did not handle that situation well either. That was also a stupid reason to file an emergency landing. You could have found a more rational way to take care of the situation, but no, you had to mess with security measures. You even went as far as sitting on him, which is assault. You should know better than to do that to your passengers.
And just what kind of police are you to judge my job like this? You don't even look like the rapper City Police.
That is because I am part of the SWAT team from Ryan Santiago's universe, and you madam are coming with me whether you like it or not.
Go ahead. I am giving you permission to arrest my employee.
Oh, I take it you must be the manager of this airport?
Yes, I am. And I heard everything that you said, and I am disgusted at you, Bridget.
Wait, Doug, I can explain.
No, I don't want to hear your excuses. I understand what Dave did was wrong. But that was no excuse to sit on him and file a false emergency landing. You know what, Bridget? That is so it. You are fucking fired. And I am so notifying your family about this as well.
No, Doug, please, I am so sorry for what I've done. Just please give me another chance. I promise it will never happen again.
No, absolutely not. I do not tolerate this kind of treatment towards our customers. And you should know damn well not to issue an emergency landing. Unless there's a real emergency. Officer, take her away.
You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You also have a right to an attorney, and if you can't afford one, one will be provided for you at the station. Let's get going, right now.
Oh, Dave. Can you come downstairs? I have a surprise for you.
Ugh, what the fuck do you want?
First of all, stop talking to me like that. I have had enough of your whining, your so-called disability, your childish tantrums. Enough is enough. So, today, I'm taking you to a very special doctor. You're going to get a little procedure, one that'll fix that broken childish brain of yours, and after that, you'll be the perfect man I always wanted, quiet, obedient, and normal.
What? No, absolutely not. You're insane. I have had enough of you. I am calling the court, and I am divorcing you the moment I get out of this hellhole.
You're mine, Dave. You'll never leave me. You fucking hear me? This is for your own good.
Targets in position. Hostile is armed, we're moving in now.
Drop the weapon and move away from him, now.
Never, he's mine. Yeah.
Mom. What are you guys doing to her?
Oh no you don't, you ungrateful brats. Enough madness, it ends tonight. You all are under arrest for attempted murder, domestic and psychological abuse, conspiracy to commit forced medical mutilation. And frankly, being the worst family on this side of the multiverse.
Are you kidding me? You don't know what he's like. Dave is broken.
No, I am not Catherine, I'm just human. You just treat me like a prisoner and a slave for no good reason.
He's right, Catherine. The real reason why he's been acting the way he is because of how entitled and abusive you were to him, and how you and your kids treated him so poorly. And by the way, it was actually me who was spying on you and your kids, when you were grounding him and forbidding him from having dinner.
What? It was you that was spying on us? You think I'm the villain here? I did what I had to do. You have no idea what I've been through with that troublemaking man of mine. The tantrums, the messes, the embarrassment. I kept this family together. I made the hard choices.
By stripping him naked and parading him to the whole neighborhood, giving him 3 to 7 punishment days like some medieval torture session?
The doctor and Ryan told us everything. You humiliated him, broke him, and for what? Because he didn't behave like you expected him to?
You didn't just fail as a wife, you failed as a mother. I mean, just look at your kids. They think this is normal. You poison them with your entitlement and cruelty.
I don't care what you guys say, I am the queen of this house. Everything I did was to bring order. That man was chaos, he made us all miserable.
No, Catherine, you were the one who was miserable, so you made everyone suffer with you. Especially the one man who needed love the most. You and your kids have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You also have a right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford one will be provided for you all at the station. Now quit stalling and let's get going now.
You can't do this to me. I'm the queen. You hear me? I'm the queen of this family. I'll get you for this, Dave.
You're safe now. Are you all right, Dave?
I think so, thank you so much. I don't know how to repay you, I seriously thought I was a goner.
No need for thanks, Dave. I've been keeping tabs on this dimension for some time now. I've seen every moment of pain they put you through, and I knew it was only a matter of time before they went too far.
Either way, thanks for finally coming and arresting my evil wife and kids.
Again, no thanks are necessary. Tell me though, would you like to start a new life in a better world? A universe where people actually care?
Really? Yes, I would love that.
Excellent, though you may want to come inside my TARDIS away from your family.
Remove these handcuffs and let me and my kids go. We need to take Dave to the special doctor.
Stop it right now, Catherine. Either you comply with the law or else.
No, I am not going back to jail, and you are not taking my kids to jail either. Get off of me right now, you're not taking me back to jail. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Catherine. You just earned yourself 2 additional charges for resisting arrest and assaulting an officer. Now either you come with us, or we will place you in a body strap.
Well, that was unexpectedly awkward.
Agreed, Dave. But now that it's out of the way, let's get a move on to Ryan Santiago's universe. The mission was a success, Ryan. Catherine and her brats are in custody, and Dave is safe. And let me say, he's adjusting quite well, already smiling again.
Now that's what I like to hear, Doctor. And guess what? I even found him someone else. Someone kind, patient, and definitely not abusive. The Rhombus M version of Dave is finally getting the love he deserves.
Really? That's great news, Ryan. Well then I guess I'll be seeing you in court tomorrow for Catherine's trial.
Ryan, what's our next big plan?
Well, Jacob, first I'm going to call my other friends and my family to tell them about the situation. Then, we're all attending court to testify against the criminals of Rhombus M's universe. And after the court hearing, I'm going to be summoning some special guests here to my Earth that will help us with Catherine's Punishment Day.
Special guests, you say, Ryan? Who exactly are you bringing here?
Sorry, Leonard. Can't tell. It's a surprise. But let this be a message to every abuser across the multiverse. Justice will find you eventually.
I couldn't agree more, Ryan. Whatever happens in the dark always comes to light.
Agreed, Waleed. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm just so excited to meet Rhombus M's Dave, especially since I feel so bad for him about his abused life.
I know, Anna. At least he'll have a better life when you two get together. Anyways, guys, you all should probably get some rest for today. In the meantime, I'll be calling my other friends and family and telling them about the big picture.
Whatever you say, buddy. I just can't wait to see the look on Catherine's face when she's found guilty.
This is both of your cells. You three will stay here until your court trial tomorrow morning.
Oh, come on, we did nothing wrong. You can't lock us up here for simply disciplining our dad.
Yeah, we punish our dad for a good reason, and as a matter of fact, he should be the one staying in this jail cell, not us.
I agree with my kids. My husband doesn't deserve life. We demand you let us out right fucking now. Yes, I will.
Not another word out of any of you, or this goes on each of your faces. Dave was never the criminal here, you all were, so we highly recommend you all keep your mouths shut.
Yeah, or else there will be no dinner for each of you three tonight. See how you guys like being harshly punished.
That's what we thought. Now we are leaving, and we better not catch you three trying to escape. This jail is modified with hallucinogen gas which will be released if you try to escape, so goodbye, and see you three in court tomorrow.
I wonder who that could be. Hello.
Hello, is this Serena Williams, the mother of Catherine Johnson?
Yes, this is her. I am indeed Catherine's mother, but why are you calling me?
I'm a SWAT agent from Ryan Santiago's universe, and I'm calling you because me and my fellow SWAT mates just arrested your daughter and your grandchildren Brian and Emma.
Wait, what? You arrested my daughter and grandchildren? What exactly did they do?
Well, you may not believe this, but your daughter has been committing multiple counts of domestic abuse on your son-in-law, Dave Johnson. She has been giving him punishment days non-stop, treating him like a prisoner and a slave for many years, and worst of all, even flushing him down the toilet many times. Her kids are also not any better, since they've been talking down to him like a little kid, when he is their father, often disrespecting him and getting no punishment whatsoever.
Catherine has been doing what? Oh, I cannot believe what I am hearing. My own daughter becoming a domestic abuser against my son-in-law without me or her father noticing, and also teaching our grandchildren bad morals like it's acceptable to disrespect their elders. No, absolutely not. This is not at all how we raised her. Oh, she is so dead when we confront her about this.
Well, Catherine and her kids are currently in jail awaiting their court trial. If you wish to testify against them, you'll have to come to Ryan Santiago's Go Animate City in his universe.
Well, all right then, if that's possible, we'll definitely do that. Either way, thank you so much for telling us about this. Goodbye. Daniel, get down here now, there's something important we need to discuss.
I know, Serena. I was listening to the whole conversation. I am absolutely disgusted. The nerve Catherine has, abusing our son-in-law 24/7, giving him punishment days, and even setting our grandchildren a bad example. This is not how we raised her. Just wait until we testify against her in court.
Agreed, baby. We better go pack our things and get ready to head on to Ryan Santiago's universe.
Well, I'm not sure how that's possible. But we'll do so. Let's get going. We should also go pick up Carol, and tell her about all this.
All right, let's pick up our other daughter here.
Hello, Mom and Dad. Yes, I know what you're here for. I also got a call from the SWAT, and what Catherine did to David makes me sick. If I knew even half of it, I would have never let her through my door.
Well, glad you're ahead of schedule, because we are heading out. Someone needs to show that woman the consequences of her evil.
And don't worry about the kids either. My husband will be looking after them while I'm gone. But the question is, how exactly are we going to get to another user's universe?
Good morning, everyone, shall we?
Oh, no way! It looks like the game look outside just got a new update yet again. I can't wait to tell Ryan about this. Oh, what do you know? Looks like he's calling me right now. Hey, Ryan, I'm glad you called me, because I have to tell you about the latest update on Look Outside.
Hey, Armand. We can talk about that tomorrow. But right now, there's something more important we need to talk about now.
Oh, what could be more important than that, Ryan?
There's this man named Dave Johnson, the Rhombus M version of him specifically, and he's autistic, much like the one in this world. His wife, Catherine Johnson, has been abusing him for years, both mentally and physically, giving him punishment days, and even planned to have him lobotomized. Adding salt to the wound, his own parents even sided with her, and did nothing to help their son.
What? Are you kidding me? No! That's monstrous! You and I have autism as well. My family has always had my back. I can't believe that such people even exist!
Tell me about it. And if that's not worse, Catherine even went as far as giving him rather disgusting punishments, such as having her son pee in his mouth, and even stripping him naked and parading him to her neighborhood.
I think I'm gonna be sick!
I know. Luckily, the SWAT team of this world already arrested Catherine, her kids, and even Dave's parents, and they are awaiting their court trial.
Oh, thank goodness! They absolutely deserve it! Autistic people like Dave deserve justice!
Exactly. Though, tomorrow, I want you and your core family to come to court to testify against Dave's evil wife. People like us need to stand up for others in need.
Hell Yes! I'm with you all the way, man. Especially since my mother and I work with an organization for people with autism. Though, what do you suppose I should wear to tomorrow's court hearing?
Maybe wear something sharp. Something that says, I represent justice.
Okay then, Ryan. Thanks for calling me and telling me all about this. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Let's bring this entitled Catherine down!
That's the spirit, Armand. See you tomorrow, then.
See you! I better go and tell my family about this!
Oh, someone is calling me. Better answer it. Hello?
Hey, Mom. It's Ryan.
Oh, hey baby. How's it going?
There's something serious I need to talk about with you.
Oh, of course, Ryan. What is it?
I'm sure you know our family friend, Dave Johnson.
Yay, but what about him?
Well, you may not believe this, but there's an alternate version of him from another universe, Rhombus M, from which he's been abused by his wife Catherine very badly, and given him punishment days non-stop, even for the pettiest of reasons. Adding salt to the wound, Rhombus M's Dave is also autistic.
Oh my god, are you serious, Ryan? Like, what kind of sick woman would do such a thing? Even your sister is never like that to Dev. Did Dave's parents even do anything about the situation?
No, and as a matter of fact, they just stood by, took Catherine's side, and let it happen. They didn't even bother listening to their own son's side of the story. Luckily, the SWAT team came to Rhombus M's universe and arrested them all.
Good, that's a relief. I mean, if anybody, and I mean anybody ever did that to you or Celeste, I swear to God, I would be a court with a flamethrower. No decent parent should ever allow abuse, especially against their disabled child, ever.
Absolutely. And you're also in luck, Mom, because tomorrow there's going to be a court hearing for Catherine, her bratty kids, and Dave's parents. I know that you and Dad are divorced, but it's times like this where we have to put aside our differences and fight for what's right. Surely you would still come, right?
Oh, of course I'll be there. Discrimination against autistic people isn't just wrong, it's evil. And any mother with a conscience would fight it with everything she's got.
Exactly, Mom. Well, I guess I'll finally see you tomorrow. Have a good night. I love you.
You have a good night as well, son, and I love you too.
No more victims. No more discrimination. Not on my watch. It all ends here.
Alright, this court is now in session. Today's case is the Rhombus M versions of Catherine, Brian, and Emma Johnson longtime criminal case with Dave Johnson. I kindly ask that Detective of Mystery Incorporated Mrs. Velma Dinkley to please come up to the stand and bring me the evidence of these wanted abusers.
Your Honor, here is the compiled evidence gathered by the SWAT Task Force. It contains all the video recordings, medical reports, audio logs, and witness statements from neighbors, former family friends, and the victim himself, Dave Johnson.
Alright, thank you so much Mrs. Dinkley, you may go back and take a seat. Alright, Catherine Johnson, you are hereby charged with the following: criminal harassment, aggravated assault, public forced indecent exposure, sexual assault, psychological abuse and manipulation, discrimination against the disabled, attempted forced lobotomy, human endangerment, vehicular assault, and multiple counts of domestic abuse on Dave Johnson. You also got 2 additional charges for resisting arrest and assault on law enforcement. As for your kids, Brian and Emma Johnson, you 2 are also being charged with aggravated assault, emotional and psychological abuse, accessory to criminal activity, along with battery and indecency. Now, I'm giving you one opportunity to explain yourselves. If you have any defense for these despicable actions, speak now.
Do you think we give a shit? I don't think so. Everything I did was for the good of my family. Dave was an embarrassment, a man-child with a so-called disorder who watches baby shows and caused a lot of trouble in the past. I had to discipline him, and if you people had to live with a man like Dave, you'd understand.
Yeah, we did so much for our childish dad that he didn't deserve, especially when he blew up the Billy B's facility with a bomb, falsely called the police on a Ben & Jerry's employee, sent a death threat to the Fuddruckers headquarters, threw his Christmas gift at our mom, and even falsely got us all deported back to the United Kingdom.
I agree with my sister. That childish scumbag of a father even made me fail my civics test, misbehaved and ruined many of our family outings everywhere we go, and ruined many of our family and holiday plans. Needless to say, he never deserved to live on this.
Alright, that is enough out of you 3. You all sit down now. What you guys said was not a defense, that was a confession. You 3 have committed crimes that violate every moral, ethical, and human standard this society stands for, especially in your own universe, and this court will not stand for it.
Apologies, Your Honor. We hit a few detours, but the parental baggage along with the other unwashed masses of this case have finally arrived.
We were each able to find them at their respective locations. These 2, however, were trying to process what they enabled for decades. Doesn't matter if they knew or didn't. Their silence and blind loyalty made this all possible.
Well, what do you know, it looks like the rest of the Dave Johnson criminals have arrived.
Hey, who are you to call us criminals? Dave is the worst person on earth and he deserves to.
I didn't say you guys could speak, and yes, you're all criminals because you all tried to cover up the Dave Johnson domestic abuse case. Now let's begin with Elizabeth and David Johnson, who are being charged with willful neglect, child endangerment, child abuse, emotional abuse, and supporting and enabling criminal activity. Do you care to explain why you turned your backs on your own son?
Your Honor, we didn't know the full extent of what was happening. We thought Catherine was just being strict, we never thought it was this.
Yes, we're sorry, we were wrong, we chose peace over truth. We didn't want to believe our daughter-in-law was capable of such things, and we failed our son because of that.
I should have seen the signs years ago. If I had just listened, and paid attention to the bigger picture, none of this would have escalated this far.
Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, the law is not based on ignorance or intention, it's based on impact. You were not just negligent, you were willfully complicit by choosing comfort over justice. That makes you responsible. The next criminals are Fred and Nora from the diner. You 2 are being charged with age discrimination, discrimination against the disabled, and allowing ageism at your restaurant. Care to explain this?
You are seriously taking that man-child's side. He was the one throwing a tantrum at my restaurant over not getting a Mickey Mouse pancake. I kept telling him that it is only for kids, and not for adults. He should be ordered something off the regular menu, so I WOULDNT have had to ban him from my dinner.
Not to mention, he even talked very rudely to me, after I told him that Fred would fire me if I served him a Mickey Mouse pancake, telling me that he doesn't give a fuck about my son or my husband. That man-child has no respect for anybody.
So, you 2 allowed ageism and willingly refused to do your job because of that? What Dave wanted on the menu did not matter. Ever heard of the restaurant's slogan, "The customer is always right"? You 2 were definitely in the wrong. And Nora, it wasn't Dave's fault that he said that to you. Maybe if you had done your job correctly and had not discriminated against people like Dave, then maybe you wouldn't be in this situation.
Are you fucking kidding us? We did our jobs correctly. ITS that stupid man-child who needs to learn to respect people.
Shut the hell up, Fred. You have now lost your will to speak. Up next is Rhombus M's Jumba Jukiba. You are being charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder on Dave Johnson by sitting on him and almost suffocating him. Care to explain yourself?
I did that because Dave called 911 to sing the Barney theme song. He should know better than to call law enforcement for a stupid reason like that, so I sat on him to teach him a lesson.
Teach him a lesson? Absolutely not. I get that what Dave did was not acceptable, but what you did in return was not any better. You could have killed Dave by sitting on him, since he could have suffocated, and the fact that you didn't see the bigger picture behind his behavior is worse.
Jumba, are you freaking kidding us right now? We cannot believe you tried to do something so horrible like this.
Bad jump, no squish squish.
Order, that is enough. Last but not least, Flight Attendant Bridget, you are being charged with discrimination against the disabled, aggravated assault on Dave Johnson, and filing a false emergency landing. What do you have to say to yourself?
I don't give a shit what I did. Dave Johnson was the one throwing a tantrum on my plane, and causing a major disturbance on my plane. That's why I issued an emergency landing, and I sat on him to stop him from committing his childish antics.
Oh really? That was no excuse to assault him, discriminate against him, nor even issue an emergency landing. As a flight attendant, you should know damn well that you don't ever issue an emergency landing, unless there's a real emergency, and what Dave did was no reason to do that at all. You tried to cover up the abuse case between Dave and his wife, rather than actually helping him. You're nothing but a joke of a flight attendant.
Excuse me, do not call me that. Dave is a terrible man-child and he deserves to be abused by his wife for what he did on.
Shut the hell up, Bridget. Your actions here are inexcusable, and you're now going to face the consequences. Well, now that the defendants have been presented and accounted for, let's get to the testimony phase, starting with Rhombus M's Dave Johnson himself. Please come forward.
Oh, I don't know about this.
You got this, Dave.
Yeah, you're not alone anymore.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have been married to Catherine for over a decade, and I thought she was a nice person at first, but when I started watching baby shows and going to places for kids, she began showing her true colors. Every year of the time, she has been very controlling and entitled of me, not letting me do what I want, bitching, moaning, and complaining that the stuff I do is not for adults. Catherine has even been giving me a bunch of death threats, calling me things like lazy, stupid, and childish, just because of my behavior. She should realize that I have autism and it was dropped on my head when I was a baby, so half of my brain does not even work, but Catherine does not even care at all. She's even been giving me punishment days and treating me like I'm far worse than Hitler or Kevin, -19. I never deserved this kind of treatment from my wife or my kids. Nobody in the world ever does. I've had enough of her, and I hope she drops dead and rots in hell.
Shut the fuck up, Dave, you spoiled man-child. Quit being so dramatic. This is all your own fault. Maybe if you hadn't been causing trouble so much, and actually acted more like a real man, and not some dumb autistic baby, then maybe I wouldn't have had to punish you, or ground you all the time. You're nothing but a burden, and autistic people like you are nothing but trouble.
Catherine, how dare you say that in public, right in front of everybody? We raised you better than this. You don't get to blame your cruelty on Dave for his condition. You absolutely disgust us. Just wait until you're found guilty.
Order. Order in the court. Mrs. Johnson, this is your last warning. If you continue this behavior, I will have security put a gag on your mouth and you will be held in contempt. Alright, Dave, please continue.
Your Honor, I know the court decides guilt, but from the bottom of my heart, I plead all of them guilty, and I want to divorce my wife completely. My wife and my so-called children are guilty of every single thing I went through. They knew what they were doing, and they didn't care. They were supposed to be my family, not my tormentors.
Thank you so much, Dave. I now call Mr. Armand Petrie. You may approach the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. When I first heard what Catherine said about autistic people, I couldn't believe my ears. I myself am autistic. And let me make this very clear. Autism is not a defect. It's not a curse. And it was never a burden. Catherine outright mocked Dave's intelligence. But I've met some brilliant people on the spectrum. Heck, Albert Einstein has thought I've been autistic. Temple Grandin revolutionized animal science. And I myself have achieved more than Catherine could ever dream of. Because my family believed in me, respected me. But it's not just ableism. Catherine also tried to dictate what grown-ups can watch. That preschool shows are only for babies. Says who? Who gave her the right to decide what brings others joy? Sometimes, me and my friend, we watch childhood to remember who we were, to keep ourselves grounded. Life's short. Memories are precious. This woman doesn't just discriminate. She controls, abuses, manipulates, and humiliates people under the gist of discipline. That is not parenting. That is not love. That is evil. And I plead her and her kids guilty.
That was awesome, Armand.
Order in the court. We will not have interruptions during testimony. Alright, anyways, this court now calls Ryan Santiago and his mom to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. I don't even know where to begin with you three. I've seen many bad versions of Catherine, but you have got to be the worst one out of all of them. And I truly despise you with a burning passion. Truly. Never in my life have I seen someone treat their spouse, their family, with such disgusting cruelty. You claim Dave is immature, that he deserved to be punished. But you ran him over with your car just because he threw his Christmas present at you? That's not discipline. That's attempted murder. And you claimed it was self-defense. Nuh-uh. Self-defense is when you're protecting yourself from harm, not retaliating like a lunatic against someone who needed help. And as for you two, Brian and Emma, what in the multiverse is wrong with you? That's your father. He created you, gave you life. And when he cried, you laughed at him, got mad at him for the pettiest of things. Even when your so-called good mother was torturing him with his punishment days, you just watched and sided with her. You two are not kids anymore. You knew it was wrong, but you didn't care. Especially you, Brian. On his first punishment day, you had the nerve to pee in your father's mouth. Have you lost your mind? Just what kind of human being does that? You should have been potty trained years ago. Not doing something so sick, humiliating, and disgusting. That wasn't even a punishment. That was just indecency and degradation.
I agree with my son. And as for you two are Dave's parents, his parents, for crying out loud. Yet you both just stood by and let your son suffer like that. You both ought to be ashamed of yourselves. My son, Ryan, he's autistic too. And while I do admit that he can be moody sometimes, and sometimes has tough days, I would never, and I mean never, let anyone abuse him. Because that's what real parents do. You don't turn a blind eye to cruelty just because it's inconvenient. You stand up, you protect your child, you fight for them. And what did you two do? Nothing, absolutely nothing. You instead blamed your son for his childish behavior rather than seeing the bigger picture and helping him.
It's people like both of you that give all other bad parents out there a bad name.
We plead every single one of them guilty. Also, Your Honor, before you dismiss us back to our seats, I do have another person in this court who I think should also testify against these abusers. And her name is Sherry Mousa.
What? Ryan! Are you sure? You can't be serious about this.
Oh, I am serious. Because during the second final mission craze, Sherry here actually took on another evil version of Catherine, and won. So I figured if she could take on one evil Catherine, then she should have no problem fighting another.
Very well, Ryan and Janelle, you both may go back to your seats. This court now calls Sherry Musa to the stand.
Oh boy. Wish me luck, Javier.
Oh, I really hope your trauma from the whole case with Ruben doesn't get to you.
So, you're the other evil variant of Catherine that Ryan told me so much about? You three are absolutely sick in the head. And you, Catherine, are an entitled bitch of a wife. You gave Dave more than 4 to 7 punishment days? And most of what you did was frickin' atrocious. You put fire ants all over his head, sent a bunch of wildebeests to trample all over him, forced him to drink Caesar salad dressing, threw him across your living room, which shouldn't be possible, and worst of all, flushing it down the toilet numerous times. Toilets are meant for flushing piss and shit, not a whole person. How sick can you be? And another thing, Catherine. The way you explicitly said that autistic people are trouble was very discriminating of you to say that. You didn't just offend my friend Ryan and his friend Armand. You also offended my fellow Sister Pack member, Kayleen, as well. Hell, you even made her cry. You have no heart at all for anybody. I too have ADHD, which is actually a disability, and your attitude towards your own husband offends me too. How shameful can you be? So for this, I speak for my friend Ryan, his friend Armand, and my friends when I say this. I plead you and the rest of Rhombus M's criminals guilty! Sorry for the yelling, everybody, but this did actually feel so refreshing. Finally, I got that off my chest.
It's quite alright, and thank you so much, Sherry. You may go back and take a seat. Ugh, usually I would warn the jury not to do that. But I suppose I will let that slide for now.
You did awesome there, Sherry.
Thanks, girl.
Alright, I now call the parents of Rhombus M's Catherine, Daniel, Serena, and their daughter Carol Williams to the stand.
Catherine Doherty Williams Johnson, you lied to us. Me, your mother, and your sister are all very furious at you. You had us thinking you were doing fine raising a family. We thought you were living a normal life. We never knew you were terrorizing your husband this whole time. We heard how you assaulted Dave for ridiculous reasons, like when he just wanted to go to Rainforest Cafe, as well as when you ran him over with a car on Christmas. A fucking car, Catherine. And don't even get me started on the time you exposed him completely naked, in front of the whole neighborhood. Are you fucking kidding us, Catherine? What you did was not just abuse, but also sexual assault and indecent exposure. That is a very serious crime, and this proves that you are a molester and a sex predator.
You are also a hypocrite, Catherine. When Dave sent a death threat to the Fuddruckers headquarters, you lectured him on how he should never wish death on people, but meanwhile, whenever Dave causes trouble, you always say to him that you hope he dies in his sleep. Like seriously, Catherine, what is up with you, telling Dave what he can and can't do, even though you do the same thing? You've used every excuse to justify your cruelty, Catherine. But there are absolutely no excuses for what you've done. And we also taught you long ago before we moved into the US, that people can watch whatever they want, no matter how old they are. We remember when you were in your 20s, you liked cartoons and still watch them, and we never judged you for that. So why do you think it's okay now to judge other people for it, especially Dave?
I may have sided with you a couple of times, Catherine, but that was only because I didn't know the bigger picture. When you told me you were arrested on Christmas, you lied and said it was for speeding. You didn't say it was because you tried to kill your husband. If I had known this is how you were treating Dave, I would never let you into my house, ever.
And the way you raised our grandchildren, Brian and Emma? Just like you, mean, entitled, cruel. You passed your abuse onto them like it was a family tradition. No, absolutely not. We do not tolerate this kind of behavior and parenting in our family. You should be very ashamed of what you've become. You are no daughter of mine.
And no child of ours would ever do what you've done, never.
You're especially not my sister anymore, not after this, and putting my brother-in-law in jeopardy.
We plead you and your children
guilty.
And we are officially disowning your ageist and discriminating ass out of our family.
Alright, I now call the two witnesses of the Christmas Day incident to the stand.
So, you're the entitled and abusive wife of Dave that's been treating him like shit over the years.
We remember that you were the one who ran Dave over with your car on Christmas, just because he threw his present at you. Are you seriously high on drugs or just a psychopath? You should feel lucky that Dave even survived, otherwise, you could have gotten life in prison or even the death penalty.
Your kids are also just as bad as you, because both of you tried to stop us from taking your dad to the hospital. You both should feel lucky I didn't end up shooting you dead when I tried to shoot you both with my pistol. Good thing it was just a blank.
Not to mention, you three even gave Dave 4 to 7 punishment days over things that are not even a big deal. How could you all? Don't you three even realize that is domestic abuse? You say Dave is mentally sick, but I think the real mentally sick ones are all three of you.
You three even went as far as almost cooking him in the oven, which is outright cannibalism. Dave is so right about all of you. You all are indeed psychopaths that have no respect for the disabled. We plead all of you guilty, and we hope you all burn in hell for all you've done to poor Dave.
Thank you both. Well then, now that we have all the testimonies, how does the jury plead these criminals?
Guilty! 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 I hope you guys don't mind, but I need to use the restroom.
Well, no surprise here. Alright then, let's get to the sentencing. Starting with Jumba Jukiba, for aggravated assault and attempted murder, you are sentenced to 25 years in prison without parole.
What? Oh no, what have I done? I never should have done what I did to Dave.
Damn right you never should have, Jumba. Especially since we are officially disowning you from our family.
Yeah, Jumba, you likely put our reputation from Disney in jeopardy. We'll likely receive backlash because of you.
And I am officially cutting ties with you, Jumba. I cannot believe you would do such a horrible thing to a disabled man. You traitor.
Jumba bad. Jumba no friend anymore.
Fred and Nora, for age discrimination, discrimination against the disabled, and allowing ageism at your restaurant, you both are sentenced to 3 years in prison, and will be doing community service every weekend for that time, and you two will also be compensating Dave Johnson for $1,000, and if it's not paid by the end of the year, Fred's diner will be shut down by order of the government, and you both are fired from working at the diner, and I will have 2 people replace you both.
What? No. You can't be serious. You can't take my restaurant away. I've had that restaurant for many years. I can't lose my business.
And I can't be fired either. I need that job to support my family.
Well, too bad. Maybe at your next jobs you'll think twice before discriminating against the disabled and allowing ageism at your restaurant. Next up is Bridget, for discrimination against disabled, aggravated assault on Dave Johnson, and falsely issuing an emergency landing. You have lost your job as a flight attendant and are sentenced 27 years in the federal prison with no parole.
What? 27 years? No, you can't do that to me. I won't survive that long in prison, and you can't take my job away from me.
Well, too bad. Maybe if you would have dealt with the situation better, and not messed with security protocols, then you wouldn't be in this situation. Next up is Elizabeth and David Johnson. Since you two did admit your wrongdoings about willful neglect towards your son and siding with Catherine, I will sentence both of you to only 5 months in prison with no parole, and you both will be writing a sincere apology letter to your son.
I guess we can take it. We don't deserve to call ourselves parents after what we've done to our son.
You got that right, agents. Take them away.
Alright guys, you heard the judge. Let's get going. You all have nice warm cells waiting for you.
Alright then, Brian and Emma, for all the pain you caused your father, and being an accessory to criminal activity, you two sentenced to GoAnimate City Juvenile Detention Center until you both turn 18. Upon reaching adulthood, you both will transferred to prison and stay there for 5 years with no parole.
No. Sentenced to juvenile detention until we become adults and then sentenced to prison for 5 years with no parole. No, you cannot do this to us?
Oh, shut your mouth, Brian, and you and your sister better get used to it, because during your time in juvie, you both will also be expelled from your respective school and transferred to GoAnimate City Military Academy, where you two will learn real discipline about respecting your elders.
What? No. We can't go to the military academy. We did the right things to our dad. This is not fair.
Absolutely not. You can't do this to my kids. They have all rights to discipline their father.
I will not say this again, Catherine. Shut the hell up. And last but certainly not least, Catherine Johnson, because of all the crimes you have committed to your husband, including giving him 4 to 7 punishment days, you left me no choice. Because of your high criminal record, you're sentenced to death in the worst way possible, one that is far worse than the electric chair, the lethal injection, or even the gas chamber. The Phantom of Death's execution game show.
Wait, what exactly kind of game show is that?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough, because the Phantom of Death himself will be here soon to talk about it. Oh, here he comes now.
Your Superman has finally arrived.
Sherry, who is that? The way he entered the courtroom gave me chills a bit.
Guys, it's okay. Calm down. I know him. Remember that hero that I was telling you about that protects this universe? That's him!
Oh, now that you mention Sherry, he does look like that one guy that helped us during the Friendsgiving disaster, but I can't seem to remember his name.
Seriously, Javier? You were there when it happened! In my living room! Remember? And yet you don't even recognize him? Seriously?
I mean, to be fair, we barely even interacted before.
So, Catherine, I see we finally meet each other. I've seen many evil Catherines in the entire Beyond multiverse, but you, I despise you the most. You abused your husband 24/7 and treated him as if he is far worse than Hitler or COVID-19. You truly are a wannabe of Mr. Gonzin and Daniel Einstein.
Wait, how exactly did he know about the little Einsteins and the Super Readers abuse case in my world?
I may or may not have given it away while he was over. Guilty as charged, Javier. Sorry. Hey, it was mostly his idea for me to tell him about it.
Luckily for you, Catherine, I have something special planned for you tomorrow. An execution game show where the people will decide your fate. A fate worse than death, that is. Ha! And, as a bonus, I'm having Rhombus M Dave decide the number of punishments you get until my game show is fully ready.
Really, Phantom? I get to decide how many punishments my evil ex-wife gets. How exciting.
Indeed it is, Dave. I bet you can't wait to finally give Catherine here a taste of her own medicine.
Oh, hell yes, I am Phantom. Hope you're you entitled Karen, because you're about to taste the wrath of the autistics.
Oh, fuck no. There is no way you are locking us up for a long time over disciplining our dad. He deserves every harsh punishment we've given him. And as for you, Phantom of Death, more like Phantom of Bad Breath, you should be the one getting a punishment day and execution for all your shit, you stupid fucking.
Oh, you fucking little shit! You dare not only call me the Phantom of Bad Breath, but you have the effing nerve to call me the R-word? Right in public? Your mother seriously should have taught you better. You will fucking eat those words, you British asswipe!
That is it, you three are all fucking done for. Guards, get these three out of my court now.
Sheesh! Talk about no respect for anybody. And I thought Planet Edge's Catherine was the entitled and short-tempered one. Nah! She's crazy, along with her stupid-ass spoiled brats. Man, I can't wait to get them punished.
Court is now adjourned.
The live event with Rhombus M Dave and the case with Rhombus M's Catherine in court is now over, though what we just saw at the end really scared us to death.
Yeah, Amber, as much as the Phantom should get his anger somewhat under control, Rhombus M. Brian had it coming.
Well, until tomorrow when Catherine's punishment day comes, let's go to commercials, and coming up next is Major League Baseball.
Of course the news had to write down everything that was heard.
Are you okay, Ryan? I know what my evil son said to you really got to you.
I can't just brush it off, Dave. Brian should realize that the R-word isn't just a slur. It's centuries of people like us being dehumanized and degraded. I've been called that word before in high school, yet I never had a clue what it even meant. Until it was too late. Hearing it in court from someone who laughed while his dad was tortured?
Well, it doesn't even matter now, since you still stood up for us, for all of us. That matters more than you know.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. Let's just wait here until the rest of the gang arrives. At least there are some people who actually give a damn now. Also, I was able to find you a new love interest. One that will actually treat you better and help you with your disability. Oh, that must be her.
Hello. You must be Dave Johnson from Rhombus M's universe. I've been following your story, and Ryan told me a lot about you. And I just wanted to say, what happened to you wasn't your fault. Hell, if I could be honest, you're incredibly brave.
Aw, thanks, it's been a wild ride for me. I didn't think I'd survive it all the way.
How about we make a new chapter to your life, but let's make it a little easier. Do you want to walk around for a bit, talk, or even just not talk and grab an ice cream?
Really, Anna? Yes, I'd like that.
I see that love is in the air. Not gonna lie, those two actually make a pretty cute couple.
And how long have you been standing behind Anna, Sherry?
Long long enough to wait before me and the others could check in, since most of us will be participating in Catherine's punishment day. By the way, my friends have some questions for me and you about you being the Phantom of Death.
Yup, that is us. So you're actually the Phantom of Death, the one who came to help us during the Friendsgiving disaster back in November.
Yup, that would be me, Javier. And if you all want, we could check in and maybe sit in the lobby for a while until Dave comes back from his date with Anna.
Good plan. And Ryan, I hope you and I are not on bad terms anymore for, falling for the false information that Shirley gave out.
Dude, I already forgave you like a few months ago. Of course we're on good terms now. Just don't think about it too much, alright?
Well, I got to say, Anna, I'm liking all these punishment ideas. These should teach my entitled discriminating ex-wife a strict lesson never to hurt disabled people ever again.
Agreed, Dave. Let's brainstorm some more, shall we?
Come in.
Dave Johnson, there are some people down in the lobby who would like to talk to you.
Okay, you can tell them I'll be right down. Oh, hello all of you, what are you all doing here?
We all came here to apologize, Dave. We are very sorry for everything our daughter did to you.
We thought we raised Catherine better than this, but it looks like we did not. We should have seen the signs.
I can't believe my own sister, who is your now ex-wife, lied to me, told me she got arrested for speeding. I feel so stupid for helping her bail out of jail. Dave, can you ever forgive me?
Of course, I forgive you, Carol. You're not stupid. Abusers like Catherine always lie, it's just what they do. But you stood up for me when it counted. That means so much more than any apology.
Also Dave, me, Pleakley, my sister Lilo, and Stitch here are all very sorry for what Jumba did to you. I cannot believe he had the nerve to do something so sadistic.
And we are also very sorry for picking on you, especially when you were at the airport.
Yeah, so sorry Dave is friend, Catherine is enemy.
We hope you can forgive us for being so ignorant about this case.
You know what, I forgive all of you. If I could be honest, Catherine was playing more of the victim and painting me as a villain.
You can't say that again, Dave. Luckily me, my wife, and Carol here already disowned her while we were all in court, and we heard she's sentenced to death by the Phantom of Death's game show.
Not to mention she's also getting a punishment day, which we can help you think of some ideas.
Really? I would appreciate that very much.
I'm glad you're willing to give us a second chance, Dave. Say, I was thinking that we should all go out somewhere to eat, our treat.
Wow. Sounds great. Doesn't it, Dave?
Yes, it sure does, Anna, especially since I want them to get to know you. We'd both be delighted to join all of you for dinner.
By the way Dave, where is that other person you were hanging around with? Ryan Santiago.
Oh, I think Emma's friends are in the bar hanging out.
Hey, Ryan. Once you're done, can I get the next game?
Of course, Armin. It's a good thing this arcade machine is from Arcade 1-Up.
Do you have anything that's non-alcoholic? I'm still too young to be having those kinds of drinks.
Man, I can't wait until tomorrow when we give Rhombus M's Catherine what she rightfully deserves.
I couldn't agree more, Leonard. I never had a liking for Rhombus M in the first place, especially when he takes childish dad too seriously.
Absolutely, Walt D. Catherine should really be ashamed for what she did to Dave. Dave's parents should be ashamed as well.
Well, at least she and her kids finally got arrested. I mean, they're nothing like the Catherine, Brian, and Emma from me and Ryan's universes. But either way, let's just enjoy our time here at the hotel.
So, Ryan actually plans on collaborating with our team to stop some demon that corrupts people's hearts and turns them into monsters.
That's right, Javier! Apparently, after he told us all about Malgus, and after seeing how he kidnapped the child during the whole Society of Psycho craze, I, along with Knox, Danish, and even Victor, gave him the offer to have us help him.
That sounds awesome, Sherry. Hey Javier, do you think Ryan could be able to join us in the next final mission?
Oh, well, I'm not so sure about that, Twilight.
I mean, Javier, I would probably consider it. I mean, keep in mind that even though Mr. Gonson and 3 members of the Travati family are dead, we still have 4 surviving villains out there, and plus, Laura Travati is still alive!
Not to mention there are still some conflicts in our world that are left unresolved, such as Smile Away Reformatory School, and also our demons.
Yeah, and if this Malgus monster is as powerful as Ryan says he is, then we should really lend him a hand. Besides, we may have a pure blood by our side, but maybe having an actual Grim Reaper as our ally would be as epic as ever.
Well, if we can see him in action when we help him defeat Malgus and the others, I might consider having him help us in the next final mission.
I knew you would come around, Javier!
Good night, Anna.
Good night, Dave. Tomorrow's going to be rough. You ready for it?
I've already lived through the worst. Tomorrow? That's closure.
So, Ryan, why exactly are we here at the park? The punishment day is going to start soon.
Because I told you guys before that I'm bringing some special guest here. And I'm not taking any more chances either. After what had happened at the Alejandro Mora case with Mixed Up Grounded series, Sonny and Alice Scudder, especially during that disaster in the last game show, I had the doctor make a call to some serious backup.
Backup, you say? Surely you don't mean more SWAT, do you, Ryan?
Not just the SWAT, but rather heroes from another planet.
Wait, hold on, Ryan. You mean like aliens?
Definitely sound like something in a anime plot twist.
Well, Ryan, if you brought warriors from another realm, I hope they are as disciplined as they are strong.
I hope this isn't some kind of joke. I've already been in enough drama with Maurice King.
No, demonic. This time, it's real.
Hey, hope we are not late for the party.
Censors said this universe was in critical need of backup. You must have called, and we've answered.
I heard there were going to be punishments against the dishonored. I'm in.
And I'm here to make sure no one bullies the innocent again.
Just tell me who the target is. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
So, you must be the one who called us?
Yup. I needed help to make sure the next event goes down right. No more mishaps, no more loopholes, and no interruptions. We're ending this injustice for good.
Holy shit! Sonic the Hedgehog himself is here!
And Amy Rose is here too, and boy, her hammer is bigger than my car.
This is giving me Mini-Force vibes, especially when they helped Ryan with the whole Cult of Psychos craze.
This is unreal! This is beautiful!
Yo, I got to livestream this. No one's going to believe this happened.
Sonic Heroes, meet the GoWarriors of Justice. These are my friends, and today We'll make sure Catherine's punishment day goes off without a hitch. No objections, no excuses.
Great, then we're with you.
Let's review the perimeter and figure out security placements.
I call the front line of defense. If anyone tries to ruin this, then they are getting the Knuckles Express.
Thank you for standing up for people like Dave. It takes guts. Let's make this right.
Just point me in the direction of anyone foolish enough to get in our way.
Oh boy. I hope these guys don't find out that I'm Lord Orlok.
Well, isn't this a fascinating little crossover? Execution games, ring portals, courtroom drama, and that irritating blue rodent smack dab in the middle of it.
It's the perfect chance, sir. The Phantom's busy, Sonic and the so-called GoWarriors are distracted. We can crush them all in one blow.
Or better yet, hijack the whole damn show. If the freak in the night helmet's doing a live punishment day, imagine what happens when we rewrite the script.
A public ambush? Sounds like my kind of fun.
Chaos, rage, fear. All gathering in one volatile nexus. The perfect stage to unleash my return.
I want the Phantom of Death alive. That kind of planning and dramatic flair could be useful, if I don't scrap him first. The rest? Do what you want with them, especially Sonic.
Looks like it's about to get violent.
What a nice mashup I am seeing. Soon my empire will begin with a single moment of fear. But let's see how far Ryan can push his justice before it becomes a moment of rage, pain, and anger. And if things go wrong for the villains, I'll be there to give them a little boost.
I can't believe I lost everything. My husband, my children, and now my family. And what's worse is that Dave is now hanging out with some slut comforting him. I don't deserve this. I should be the one punishing him, not the other way round.
Maybe you still can. Well, you're even more of a mess than I imagined. But don't worry, darling, the good doctor's here to make it all disappear.
What? Who the hell are you?
I'm the genius who just bailed your sorry butt out of the stump. I heard you hate that so-called hero of yours. Well, so do I. We've got a common enemy, the Phantom of Death.
Wait, you can actually help me get back at Dave?
Yes, I can. And we're going to do so much more than that. Let's get going. Time for a little revenge.
I got to say, Doctor, thank you so much for bailing me.
Anytime, Katie. This is just too easy, and once we're out, I'll contact Scourge and the others, then we'll crash that pathetic execution.
Oh no, you two don't. Where do you think you guys are going?
Hold on a minute, is that Dr. Eggman? Why is he here? I thought he was back on planet Mobius.
Never mind him, we saw on the surveillance cameras that you broke in this prison and tried to bail Catherine out of prison.
Both of you, hands in the air, and don't you dare move, or we will shoot.
Get Robotnik into containment. I'll get going and prepare my game show.
You got it, Phantom. Come on, Egghead, let's get you in uniform. You're in hot water right now.
No, this isn't over. I'll get my revenge.
All right, entitled Catherine. It's time for your punishment day. Then you face the people, you face justice, then you face me.
Let's go, you entitled bitch. You're so fucking done.
Dave, everyone.
So you must be Catherine, Dave's ex-wife. I've heard everything about you and what you did to him.
And who the hell are you exactly?
I am his new girlfriend, Anna, and unlike you, I actually care about him. You didn't just hurt him, you broke him, and for what? Power? Control?
Oh, I see what this is. Dave, how dare you fucking cheat on me?
Cheating on you? No, you tried to kill me multiple times, you ran me over with your car. You don't get to play that victim here.
You were divorced the moment you were found guilty. You've got no right to say a word about Dave's life anymore.
You've made your bed, Catherine. Now you lay in it.
Please everyone, I am so sorry for what I did to my ex-husband. I know I shouldn't have.
Don't you dare try to save yourself from this. You're not sorry at all, you're just scared because now you're the one facing pain.
And you deserve every second of it for dishonoring your family.
Catherine Johnson, today is your punishment day, and this is not vengeance, this is justice. I'm leaving now, goodbye, I hope you suffer.
Alright, you entitled Karen, let's begin the punishments, and no, we're not telling you how many.
Your first punishment, pepper spraying your eyes. Remove your glasses and open your eyes right now.
Ouch, 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 ouch. My eyes, oh my god. That burns.
Get used to it, because there are more punishments.
Second punishment, you'll be getting a concussion from both Knuckles the Kid and Ryan Santiago's version of you, who was much more likable.
What's up, you imposter of mine? You better be ready for some justice for making me look like an entitled Karen and a domestic abuser.
And I'm about to knock some sense into that horrid head of yours.
Exactly, you don't get to wear my name anymore for what you did. Now get ready for a concussion, you imposter of mine.
Looks like everything is going well. The votes are already coming in, and we're nearly ahead of schedule. Ugh, this better not be about a commercial break. Hello?
Phantom, it's an emergency, there's a serious unrest in the city. We've spotted some of the criminals from Sonic's home planet. Scourge the Hedgehogs, Fang the Sniper, Ixis Naugus, and other villains are here, and something big is happening. If we don't act fast, your entire punishment day could be compromised.
What? The Sonic villains are here on Earth too? How is that even possible? No matter. Luckily, I prepared for situations like this. Phantom, out.
Are you okay, Phantom?
No, we've got a problem in the city. Eggman and his freak squad are making moves. I need you all to go and intercept them. We cannot let this sabotage what justice demands today.
Understood, Phantom. We'll shut it down before the first vote is cast.
Let's see how they like some anime retribution.
I heard everything, Phantom. If the doctor's involved, then so am I. Let the ultimate effect take care of this. You just stay here and deliver the judgment Catherine deserves.
Thanks, Shadow. I can definitely trust you.
Make sure the show goes on. And make sure she feels everything.
Well, looks like Showtime's still on. Justice will be televised.
Alright folks, second punishment. Catherine will be eating my chili dog surprise, a dish so hot that even Eggman once begged for mercy.
Really? Food? What kind of punishment is that?
Oh, you'll find out. Bon appetit, Miss Cruel.
Tastes a little spicy, but I've had worse. What the? What's in this? 1,000 suns?
Ghost peppers, grown straight from Blaze the Cat's volcano gardens. But that's not the surprise.
What do you mean? Oh no, I feel kind of funny.
Oh yeah, you just hit the surprise.
Sonic, you didn't.
Laxatives, fast-acting ones. She's going to be running faster than me in a second.
Oh no 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 no.
Well, thanks for bailing me out, Nogus.
Pleasure is all mine, Doctor.
Sir, you should really come over here. The punishment that Sonic gave that woman is rather eccentric.
Well, this is pathetic. I expected a public spectacle, not bowel-based humiliation.
You're telling me, sir. She's screeching in the restroom.
Mate, remind me never to eat on Mobius again.
Such crude theatrics, though the comic poetry is appreciated.
Oh my Mobius, did you all even see her face? Now that was art. Ghost peppers and laxatives? Man, Sonic is more savage than I thought.
Silence, you green embarrassment. We are here to destroy them, not join their roast session.
I know, but you got to admit, that was funny.
Wow, Sonic, that was a pretty awesome stunt you pulled. I couldn't be prouder of you.
Your next punishment is that me and Rigby will be hitting you with our cart.
Yeah, see how you like getting ran over, you psycho!
What? No, please don't do it. Okay, I am so sorry for what I did to Dave on Christmas.
Too late for sorry, dirtbag. Now it's time for some extreme karting.
Remember Christmas morning? When he was limping helplessly while his kids were laughing at him.
Yeah, you're lucky Dave didn't reverse the punishment and drive you through the wall.
But that's where we come in. Ready?
Oh yeah, full speed justice!
Well, at least there was soft foam on this brick wall.
Ooh, that's payback!
Yeah, next time you think about running someone over, maybe think again, punk!
Your fourth punishment is that me and your mother are going to give you spankings on your sorry bottom.
What? No way! I'm in my late 30s, you two cannot give me a spanking. That's humiliating and I am too old for that.
You think age matters after everything you've done? We are your parents.
You exposed your husband naked in public. You absolutely deserve it for that, and you're never too old to learn what shame feels like.
You can't be serious.
Serious as the day you were born. Young lady, now turn around, bend over, and show us your butt.
Oh, don't worry, Catherine, this is just a taste of the humiliation you put me through.
Alright, you entitled daughter of ours, now get ready.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Dad, stop it.
Now, did you ever apologize to Dave for your actions?
Oh, no, he never gave the chance.
Wrong answer. Maybe you never should have done all that shit in the first place.
Ouch, 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 ouch. That really stinks so bad. Well, yeah.
Smile for the footage. I might upload this as instant karma, parental edition. Smile for the footage. I might upload this as instant karma, parental edition.
A spoiled brat getting what she deserves. Now on to your next punishment.
The chaos of an execution. What a perfect distraction. The fools will never see it coming.
Let's make it flashy, boys.
You really thought I wouldn't notice your tailing Sonic?
And you thought he came alone?
You mosey and bozos picked the wrong day to fight.
Let's send these clowns back where they came from.
weakling. We in this now. Chaos Blast.
This isn't over. I never lose.
Let's test your worth, vermin. Now rise.
What? What the hell happened to them?
To be time for the main event. Surprise ambush during the execution. Poetic, isn't it? As for you, Shadow, you just be a good hedgehog and stay there until the show is over.
Those fools, chaos cannot blind me. I am the ultimate Lefevre. Chaos control.
Oh man! I can't believe how hilarious these punishments are! I swear, if I laugh one more time, I think my gut is gonna burst! Wait! Is that the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog?
Could the blast I saw probably came from him?
Only one way to find out. Let's suit up, boys!
Damn it, the villains get away with the humans. Guess I have no other choice. This is Agent Shadow to Commander Mike. Come in, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, Shadow, I am here. What seems to be the problem?
Apparently, Maya's team has been compromised. They were captured by the Doctor and the rest of his goons. I'm going to need backup immediately.
Understood, Shadow. I will send my fellow agents to Eggman's base, and they will meet you there.
Understood, Commander. Shadow out.
Hold on a minute, Shadow the Hedgehog!
What the? Who are you two humans? And up, rabbit man?
I'm a hare, actually. Thank you very much.
We saw what was happening from afar. We noticed the blast from the park, and we found you on the floor. What happened?
Apparently, the Doctor is up to his no-good tricks again.
You mean the egghead? How did he even get onto planet Earth? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm afraid even I don't know. All I know is that I got a message saying Yong with Naugus, Scourge, Fang, and his nephew Snidely were causing havoc here. The next thing you know, we fought him but unexpectedly got new powers and wiped us out.
Wait, new powers? They didn't happen to have a gray-black mask with yellow lenses, did they?
Yes, actually. Wait, you know about this?
Unfortunately, we do. It was Ryan's former boss and now arch-nemesis, Malgus!
I'm not sure who this guy is, but Ryan's team just got captured by them.
What? Ryan's team got captured? Well, in that case, you're gonna need all the help you can get.
Agreed, Sherry. DX, did you happen to know where that bald egg and his companions went?
I am calculating now. The GoWarriors seem to be heading off to Eggman's base here on Earth, which I'm surprised is even still active.
Then that's where we're heading. Shadow, lead the way.
Understood. Chaos control.
What now? I already had chili-induced diarrhea. What could be worse than that?
Yo. You must be the psycho who treated Dave like yesterday's trash. Heard you even use the toilet as your personal revenge cannon.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the loudest one in the loud house, and your fifth punishment is that you're getting many swirlies in the ladies' restroom. This is Karma Unplugged, baby.
What? No, you wouldn't dare.
Oh, I dare. And this is for every swirl you gave Dave, and for disrespecting the porcelain throne.
Hey hey hey.
Swirly timed debt.
Yeah. Oh my god, how could you all do this to me? Now I'm all wet and I smell like a wet dog.
Well, this is justice. This is what you deserve. Mocking your ex, destroying his life, flushing him down the drain. Not cool. But don't worry, now you really know how that feels. Clean yourself up, you're still not done yet, debt.
Your sixth punishment, Catherine, is that you will be watching helplessly as your husband uses your credit card to purchase all of his stuff at the pawn shop that you either gave to charity, or even destroyed. See how you like it when you see your stuff getting messed with. Alright Dave, you ready for a little retail redemption?
Oh my god, yes, let's do this. What do you say, Anna? Is there anything you want that we can start our new life with?
Oh, absolutely, Dave. Let's get our shopping spree started.
Barney plush, all my favorite things, here I come.
Oh no you don't, you childish moron. You're not using my credit card. Give that back right now.
Oh no you don't.
Hey, you all get off me, especially you Ashley, my sister-in-law, please.
Sister-in-law, you say? No, not in my universe, not ever. And even if I was, I'd never stand with a monster like you.
Yeah, you're lucky we're just holding you down. You're not going anywhere until this punishment is over.
Yeah, you entitled Karen. Try anything again and we add another punishment.
Alright, Dave is ready to show us what stuff he's got at this pawn shop.
Yes, I got a Barney plush, the one that Catherine would not let me buy.
Oh no, not another Barney plush. He is way too old to have that.
Oh yes, I got a new GameCube, and some games to go along with it.
No, not another GameCube. I told him that console is so expensive.
Yes, I got Anna some new clothes and something perfect for our wedding.
Well, I wouldn't mind Dave buying new clothes, but for that no good slut of his, no way! What's the worst he could buy?
How about this, Catherine? I bought a new laptop to replace the one that you destroyed a while ago, and it even has Windows 11 on it.
No 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 no.
Yeah. This shop was the best. We got everything we ever wanted.
Yes, Dave. I am so excited for when we move into our new house. Best day ever.
Oh, that is absolutely not happening, and you better enjoy all that junk while you can, Dave, because I am so destroying them when I...
Oh hell no, you're not, Catherine.
There, now you won't touch any of Dave's stuff ever again, and we will be destroying your credit card since there is no money left on it. Besides, you will be executed after this whole thing is over. And Dave, don't worry about paying back the credit card company, Mr. Goodman can take care of that.
Thanks, Steve. This was a perfect punishment for Catherine.
This is the worst punishment ever. Dave does not deserve any of that junk after what he did to me.
Your next punishment is that you will be beaten up by every childish character, including me in this universe.
Are you serious? These freaks? What kind of punishment even is?
Hey, don't you dare call us freaks. We all have feelings. And you hurt people like us.
You yelled at my Rhombus M twin, and used that word. The hard R word. You're more than a bully.
You don't mess with my big bro like that and think you can cry your way out of it.
We might act silly, but we know right from wrong, and you're evil.
Whether I have a disability or not doesn't matter. What matters is you treat people like trash, and we're not letting that slide.
Yay, so get ready for a beatdown, you Karen.
I hate you all for doing this to me. Now I am a mess. You're just stupid kids. This is abuse. I will sue you all for this.
Well, excuse us, says the one who committed a lot of domestic abuse towards her own husband.
Yeah, Faker Catherine, you're lucky we didn't throw you into a volcano, Queen Karen.
You're not sorry at all. You're just mad you're not in control anymore.
Justice is justice. You made your bed. Now you lie on the floor of shame.
Well, at least things could not get any worse.
Oh, we never said that this was over.
That's right, you entitled Karen. You're about to get much worse than this.
So, you're the other evil version of Catherine, huh? The one who outright insulted and disrespected my girlfriend by saying that autistics are nothing but trouble.
I say we should join in on this. Teach the table a speech lesson.
Right on, brother. You ready, Kylene, darling?
Ready as I love her, Biyako. Let's get her.
No, 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 no.
Where the hell are Shelly and Knox and DS? I couldn't sworn they were with us on the punishment day. Then the next thing, they just disappeared. Huh? My phone is going. Who could be calling me at that time? Like this. Hello, it's Victor here. Who is this?
Victor? Are you there? It's me, Sherry.
Sherry, I've been looking for you. Where are you?
Well, this is going to sound strange to hear, but me, Knox, and Danish are with Shadow the Hedgehog on a rescue mission.
A rescue mission? For who?
Unfortunately, Ryan's team got captured by Dr. Eggman and his friends while they were fighting them.
What? The GoWarriors got captured? How did Eggman even make it back on Earth?
That's what we're wondering too. We're actually on our way to Eggman's old base, which is somehow still active.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Is there anything you need me to do, Shelly?
Not right this second. But when I give a signal to you, I want you to be the break the glass in case of emergency kind of guy. You think you can do that, bro?
Oh, absolutely. I've been waiting for times like this. All right then. I'll see you when you give me the signal.
Sounds good, Victor. We'll see you later.
Well then, it's time to suit up and get in position.
Shadow? Are you sure this is Eggman's base? Looks pretty deserted.
I'm positive, Sherry. This is definitely the base as I remember.
Apparently he's not lying, Sherry. I checked the coordinates, and we are definitely at the right location.
Well, in that case, let's get in there and rescue the GoWarriors.
Guys, I suggest we should keep a low profile. This place might still be dangerous.
Lex is right. This place might look deserted, but the doctor always has tight security of places like this.
Looks like we got company, guys. Get ready to fight. So cute.
You know, I sometimes forget that Eggman uses animals for his robots.
Let's not get sidetracked. We still have some heroes to rescue.
Hope we didn't come too late, GoWarriors.
Sherry, Knox, DXtron,
And Shadow the Hedgehog too? You all came for us.
Of course we did. Ryan's our new ally. We could never let him down.
Let's get them out of here and head back to the Phantom.
So, you're Sherry Mosa, the pureblood warrior that Ryan has told me a bit about.
That's right, Armand. All three of us teamed up with Shadow here to come and save you all.
And now that we have, we should go back to the Phantom and tell him what happened.
What the hell?
You bozos are not going anywhere.
This world's Dr. Eggman!
And who is that twisted freak next to him?
You dare insult my appearance, young rabbit. I am Naugus, Mobian wizard, and leader of the Order of Ixis.
As for you four, including you, Shadow the Hedgehog, you all seriously thought you could just intrude in my base and get away with it? I don't think so. You four are not saving anyone from here, and you will be joining them in prison, while we stop the Phantom from executing Catherine.
I don't think so, Egghead, because we have one more hero on our side. Victor, I think it's time to...
Break glass in case of emergency.
Awesome job, Victor! You came just at the right moment!
Anytime, Sherry. I told you I was prepared for a time like this. Now let's get out there and go see Ryan.
Hey, you all made it back!
Yeah, thanks to Sherry and her friends here, including Shadow as well.
Wait, Sherry? Nox? DX? And Victor? What are you guys doing here? I thought you four were at the punishment day.
We were, Ryan, but unfortunately, a terrible thing happened when you sent your team on that little bounty mission.
Yeah, Ryan. During our fight with Eggman, he and his allies seem to have been corrupted by Malgus.
That's right, Ryan. And not only that, but we were also kidnapped and imprisoned by Eggman and his crew.
Indeed, and because of that, I ended up joining forces with Sherry, Nex, DX, and even Victor here to head to Eggman's base to save them, which I owe them my thanks for doing so.
Well, there's some good news. But what happened with Team Eggman, though?
Let's just say, Ryan, they won't be bothering us again. That is unless if they come back.
Ryan? What's with the giant cage?
Oh, this? This, my friends, was one of the execution methods that got the most votes. The Cage of Death.
Away! The change of death from the Deca Wampus series?
That's right, Jacob. One of the execution methods that was used by none other than Monokuma himself.
Yes, it was indeed. And I confess to all of you, this one was actually my idea. Surprised it actually won the votes.
So, how exactly does this thing even work?
Glad you asked, Eddie. You see, the Cage of Death actually requires some speed when using a motorcycle. There are actually 4 electric generators, which, once charged up with electricity, Catherine will be in for the frying of a lifetime. But that's not all, my friends.
Yeah, I had a little part in this too. Usually once the blackened inside is all fried up, they're usually turned into butter which comes out of that machine over there. But the thing is, I did a little reprogramming to the machine while the Phantom was preparing this. Instead of turning into butter, Catherine will be turning into slime. Play slime.
Oh, wow! This is gonna be hilarious! I bet when this is over, we're probably gonna be playing with that Catherine slime as a celebration! Serves her right! Serves her right! Chew on that, Catherine!
Also, as a bonus, I needed a volunteer from the audience to drive the motorcycle.
A volunteer? And who did you end up choosing?
Oh, you'll be surprised when you see him. Finley, you can come in now.
What's up, everybody? Your one and only Anarchy Legend is here.
No freaking way! Finley? You volunteered to do this execution?
That's right, Sherry. I was also the one who voted for this execution. I was especially excited knowing that Rhombus M's Catherine is finally getting what she deserves after all the shit she put Dave through.
Wow! Congratulations, Finley, for doing this for us. This is gonna be the greatest execution ever. I can't wait.
Speaking of which, Sherry, you should probably give Javier a call and have him tell everyone that the voted execution is finally ready.
You got it, Ryan.
What's going on now? Why are you showing me my house?
Because this is the next punishment for you. Watching your house get sold.
We've spoken to the local authorities of your world. After reviewing your criminal record and your behavior in our court, the real estate board agrees that you no longer deserve to own that house.
We've already started foreclosure, and your name is officially off the deed. This property is going on the market immediately.
What? No! Not my house. You can't do that. That is inhumane and illegal.
Are you serious? You lost every right to that place the second you treated Dave like garbage.
Yeah. He tried to fill that home of yours with love, but you filled it with hatred. You don't deserve a place to live.
No. That house is all I have left. Please don't do this to me.
Well, not anymore, and too bad. This is what you deserve for abusing your now ex-husband all the time. Besides, it's already too late, because we see a couple that is about to check out the place, and I will likely receive a call from them.
Whoa, hey babe, this place looks kind of nice. It's quiet, cozy. Want me to call about it?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. I could see us starting a family here.
Great, I'll call right now.
Hello, you have reached the line for Rapper City Real Estates. How may I help you?
Hello, we were walking by the street, and we noticed this nice house. We were hoping we would be able to buy this.
Why, certainly. Just schedule an appointment with me, and I'll be happy to give you a tour of the house.
Great, then we'll see you next weekend then.
Sounds like a plan. You two have a nice day.
You as well.
No. You can't just let strangers live in my house. That house was mine. Mine.
Oh, stop it, Catherine. You gave up that right the moment you flushed your marriage down the drain.
You don't own memories, you destroyed them. Now someone else will make better ones in your place.
I agree with you now, ex-man Catherine. Maybe if you had treated Dave better like he was part of our family, then you would still be alive and have a place to live.
I gave you a chance to build a life with me, Catherine. But no, you burned it. Now all you get is ashes. It's time for your next punishment.
Hold on guys, I am getting a call. Hello.
Hey Javier, it's Sherry.
Oh hey Sherry bestie, what is it?
The execution for Rhombus M's Catherine is ready to go.
Oh, the Phantom of Death has the cage of death already. Well, alright then, we'll be right there.
See you soon!
Good news everyone, it's finally time.
What? No, you don't mean.
That's right, Catherine. It is now officially time for your execution. But before we do, the Phantom actually has one final special punishment for you and all of the criminals of the Rhombus M. Dave Johnson case, including your kids, Catherine.
Oh, shit.
All right, everyone, please give a round of applause for the former villain and now redeemed hero who helped stop the cult of psychos, John Kramer, formerly known as Jigsaw.
Greetings, everyone. You all probably know me as John Kramer, formerly known as Jigsaw. I've come here to make a special announcement that we have a special show coming on before the execution. And this special show will also be the last punishment for Catherine. This goes for the other criminals of the Dave Johnson abuse case. This special last punishment is the Malgus and Buzz treatment. And as a bonus, we have a very special guest who will be in charge of this punishment. Everyone please put your hands together for the talented singer, Alejandro.
Greetings everyone, you all probably know me as Ellie Sinker. First of all, I would like to thank the Phantom of Death for allowing me to do this special punishment for Rhombus M's criminals. I will be performing everyone's favorite punishment song, Buttons and Bows by the legendary Dinah Shore. Get ready to see the funniest punishment of a lifetime.
Alright you criminals and domestic abusers, you're going to get on stage and begin dancing to the music.
No, absolutely not, not with this outfit on, I look ridiculous in this.
Yeah, please don't make us do this, we beg of you, we do not deserve this.
I agree with my kids. Dave should be the one getting this punishment, not us. You will freaking regret this for the rest of your life.
Shut up. Not another word from any of you, now I won't tell you all again. Get on the stage right now.
East is east, west is west, and north is high and show. Let's go where rings and things and buttons and don't bury
No, 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 no.
take me where the
Those SWAT agents forced me to wear a tutu and makeup on my face. This is cruelty to a child.
I agree, Brian. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing a bunny suit, and I'm being forced to hop around. This is so humiliating.
My goodness, this is beyond disrespectful to elders. Just look at us, we're clowns.
I know, honey. I can't believe our son would do this to us, his own parents.
and the cactus hurts my toes. Let's bamboo square gals keep using those silks and satins and linen for shows. And I'm all yours in buttons and bows.
Oh my god, this is so freaking hilarious. I can't wait to show this video to our future kids on it.
Agreed, Dave. This is so freaking hilarious. Especially since this is what they all deserve.
Oh my god, the bunny suit, the clown uniforms, and the animal outfits. That is actually way too funny. I honestly never thought about that. Yes, that's my girl right there, Rock on Ellie.
Dear God, when will this torture end? Somebody just kill me already. It's bad enough I had to deal with my ex-husband's childish behavior on a daily basis, but this is way too extreme.
Clothes and French perfume that rocks the room, and I'm all yours in buttons and bows, buttons and bows, buttons and bows, and flowers and buttons and bows, rings and things and buttons and bows.
my god, is that seriously Katherine Johnson and the so-called criminals of Rhombus M's universe? How could they? This is fucking ridiculous. Dave Johnson deserves to be abused and punished by his wife for all the bullshit he's done, not the other way around.
Agreed, James. I wish we could just go there and help them, but we can't because we will end up blowing our cover.
My god, Phantom of Death, how dare you do this to me and my kids? You purposely embarrassed us, even more than we were embarrassed by Dave's stupid tantrums. Now thanks to you, my son Brian is scarred for life, and him and my daughter are now traumatized because of this harsh punishment.
Wow, this is the worst day of my life. I got humiliated on public television, and was forced to wear this girly outfit and even lipstick. I've never been so traumatized in my life.
There, Brian. I'm still here for you. I feel the exact same way as you. I wish we could get back at our dad for this.
You know what? I don't care anymore about our man-child father. I don't think I can go out in public anymore, now that I'm a laughingstock. Wow.
Dave, son, please, we are very sorry for siding with your abusive wife and turning against you. We just did not know or see the bigger picture.
Yeah, Dave, you are still our son, and we should have been there for you when you needed us. Please find it in your heart to forgive us.
Well, I don't think I can right now. Like the police said, it didn't matter if you two knew or not. I was still suffering, and you two did nothing about it. You treated me like I meant nothing to you. So, I don't think I can forgive either of you right this second.
Dave is right. You two were his parents, and you should have acted like parents and actually helped your son with his problems, not help his evil ex-wife. You two destroyed your own relationship with your son because you willingly turned against him.
Dave and Anna are right. None of you deserve to be respected ever again. Especially you two, David and Elizabeth, for siding with Katherine and enabling her mistreatment of your own son. Police, take them away. And Finley, make sure Katherine gets changed and prepared for her execution.
You got it, Phantom.
Let's go, you disrespectful scumbags. You all are so fucking done. We will clean all of you up and take you all back to jail.
You just wait, Dad. When we get out of juvenile detention, we will so get you back for this.
Shut your mouth, you spoiled prince.
Hey Tails, what happened to Shadow? Where did he even go?
I'm not sure, Sonic. I haven't heard from him ever since he decided to rescue the GoWarriors.
That's strange. I could have sworn he was just here.
Man, I can't believe what we did to Dave Johnson. We've tried to cover up Catherine's abuse case with him, and now our lives are over.
Oh, you won't have to worry about that, Bridget.
Because we're not going to the prison.
What? Who exactly are you?
My name is Malgus, and let's just say I'm an enemy of the same person you're all up against. So now, let's make this final show worth it.
Come on everybody, please don't do this to me. I am very sorry for everything I've done to my now ex-husband. I promise I'll be a better person from now on.
Oh, shut up, Catherine. Your apology is denied forever, and you're not even sorry at all. You're only saying sorry because you don't want to take responsibility.
Sonic is right, you entitled bitch. You can't make up for all the bullshit you put through your husband his whole life.
Yeah, this is a big retribution for you, Catherine. Not only do you not know how to be a loving and caring wife to your ex-husband Dave, you've been giving him too many punishment days, and you also don't know how to handle disabled people. You're nothing but an entitled queen, you bitch.
I agree with Sherry.
You absolutely deserve this, and there's nothing to a workout after what you did. You fret at Dave Johnson like he's worse than Hitler, and even you say that autistic people are nothing but trouble.
That's right. You are the most ableist and disgusting woman to ever exist in this multiverse. At least my version of you is more tolerable than you'll ever be.
Exactly correct, Homo erectus. I always knew this version of Catherine was bad, but she has got to be one of the worst variants to this day.
Agreed, Leonard. As a matter of fact, you're even worse than Tennyson Woods Jordan the Beyonder, Mixed Up Grounded series, Pontiac Productions, and even Fernando the Go Animator's version of you.
Like we all said, Catherine, you made your bed in the pits of hell, and now you're about to lie in it.
We've already disowned your sorry-ass Catherine, and there is no way you will be forgiven ever again.
That's right, Catherine. You and Dave are already divorced for good, and there's no way you'll be getting back together with him for all the horror you put him through.
And there is no way that you are my sister anymore, especially with all the lies you told, and all the covering up you did, and we wish you good luck in hell after you die, Catherine.
Hope you've said your goodbyes. You entitled Karen, because your husband is mine now, and as soon as you get executed, he and I are going to get married, and I will be his new wife from now on.
Yeah, Catherine, better say your prayers, because it's time to get fried and turn into play slime.
Dave, wait, please don't let them do this to me. I am your wife.
Well, not anymore. Like Daniel said, the court already divorced us the moment you got arrested, and Brian and Emma are also disowned and are not my kids anymore. At least Anna is more respectful and kinder to me than your disrespectful and ungrateful ass.
Yeah, you know what, you're right. I guess I really am the worst wife. I shouldn't have done all that stuff to you, especially giving you too many punishment days, preventing you from watching preschool shows, and even calling disabled people trouble. You and I were definitely not a right match together as lovers, since we had different beliefs and opinions. And I understand that you say that no one is too old for things from our childhood. It's just that I don't want people making fun of you for liking baby stuff. So, in all honesty, I was just trying to look after you, and I admit, I let my anger consume me and did not think rationally. Tell you what, Dave, if you tell the police to let me go, I will let you live your new life with Anna. We don't have to get back together if you don't want to, but instead, we can start over again as only friends. What do you say, Dave? Can you please find it in your heart to forgive me?
Oh, Catherine, I'm glad you finally admitted your wrongdoings, and I'm happy that you are sorry for everything you did and you even promised me never to do it again. So, your apologies. Denied.
What? No, you can't be.
Yes, I am that serious. There is no way that you are sorry at all, and I don't believe a single word you just said. Because back when you refused to get me things I wanted, and back when we were on the cruise ship, you admitted everything you told me. You said it yourself that you hated me, and that I pissed off my family, when in reality, you manipulated them to take your side so that you wouldn't face trouble for your wrongdoings. You don't even love me at all. You never treated me like I was part of the family. You take my behavior too seriously and act like I am far worse than Hitler or Kevin. Minus 19, and guess what? Your cycle of abuse towards me ends here, and it ends now.
Alright, enough of the mushy and the remorse stuff already. Let's get on the show!
Everyone, the execution is about to begin. Everybody rise for the national anthem. And now everyone, the moment you've all been waiting for, please welcome, the Phantom of Death.
Good afternoon, folks. I know you've waited for quite a while, but here I am, the Phantom of Death, ready to get this execution underway. As you can see here, we have the Cage of Death from the Danganronpa killing games. But a couple of modifications have been made to it. Usually the blackened that gets in the cage while it's activated, they would get fried up and turned into the butter that gets extracted from that machine over there. However, instead of butter, Catherine will be turning into play slime. And as a bonus, we have a volunteer from the audience who will be driving the motorcycle. Everyone, put your hands together for Finley the Anarchy Legend 2K5.
No need to cry, children of Catherine. On the upside, you'll be able to play with your mother anywhere and anytime you want.
Whoa, Armin, you need to calm down there. You nearly scared everyone.
Yeah, so sorry. I don't even know what even came over me. What I meant to say was...
Let's give this grand finale everything we got. Punishment time-o!
Alright, Finley. Ready to give these mortals a spectacular performance?
Ready, Phantom.
Alright then. Everybody, 3, 2, 1... Execute!
My motorcycle.
Wait! What happened?
Why did the motorcycle just explode all of a sudden?
Sorry everybody, but this game is busted.
Dr. Eggman, Snively Robotnik, Skirts the Hedgehog, Fang the Sniper, and Ixis Naugus, what are you all doing here? How did you all even get here?
Oh ho 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 ho, you really should be careful where you keep your toys, Sonic.
What? Is that one of my rings? How do you have that?
Sonic, I think something tells me you must have dropped one of your rings back on Mobius. Eggman and his team must have picked it up and followed us here.
What the hell are you all doing on stage?
And how dare you ruin this execution game show, especially with the idea I had!
Isn't it obvious? We came for our mom. She doesn't deserve to be executed.
Yeah, like we said, our mom punishes our dad for good reason.
Yeah, and we have not come alone. There are a few more so-called criminals that your SWAT allies could not find.
What the? It's the rest of the criminals from Rhombus M's universe. The ones that the SWAT team couldn't find.
What the heck? Is that? The two workers from Cracker Barrel, Sam the McDonald's manager, and... Is that my favorite character, Luigi? I thought he was a good guy! What the hell?
Foolish pureblood. I am a good guy. It's that childish moron that's the real bad guy.
Yeah, Dave deserves to be abused by his wife for all the bullshit he has done in our dimension, especially when he threatened to cut my head off when I rightfully did not allow him to play in my play area.
Oh, like what you did was ain't better, allowing ageism at each of your establishments, age discrimination, assaulting him, even trying to cover up Catherine's mistreatment towards him. So yeah, all you did much worse things than Dave did.
Oh really? Well, we couldn't care less of what Catherine did. Dave is nothing but a disgrace and a monster to society, and whatever we did was none of your damn business.
Agreed, Peter. Anyways, enough talk. We will only say this once, release Catherine, and give Dave back to her. Anna is not Dave's wife. Catherine is.
Or we will unleash our new demon powers on you and kill you all. Your choice.
You all seriously think we'll just give Dave to you? Just because you threatened us? You stupid pawns of Malgus.
The Phantom is right. We fear nothing. If you wish to free the dishonored, then you must go through each and every one of us.
Right, Knuckles, and you all are going to have a hard time taking on all of us, especially with a bunch of superpowered individuals by our side.
Oh, we'll just have to see about that, won't we? Let's get them.
I won't let someone like you ruin this for all of us!
Whoa, Armand, my best bud, is Lord Orlok.
Huh, so what if one of you guys is a vampire? We are still going to destroy you all and taking Dave back by force.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it right there, bitch. You seem to forget that one of us has light magic, and it can easily take you guys down. And you're not gonna take away Dave either. When you mess with Dave, I need to make it hurt. Phantom, give us a beat! How could you do this, Luigi? How could you side with a domestic abuser like Catherine? Don't you know what she's done? She's offended all the disabled. Especially me. You're one of my favorite characters.
Sometimes, we have to leave our good intentions to do what's wrong in order to save the world.
I'm surprised your brother and your girlfriend haven't heard about it yet. Imagine what they would say if they found out that you were part of this.
You are not going to tell them shit.
Stupid rabbit boy, you'll be seriously taking that stupid. Side, you have no idea what he has done.
I know damn well what he did, and I don't give a shit. While I agree that death threats are a serious offense, you should know better than to allow ageism at your restaurant, or even step on people. And you especially should never call disabled people the R word.
Free country, freedom of speech. Let us see if I can turn you into a bird.
And who exactly are you supposed to be? Some kind of rejected Power Ranger?
Oh, you just wait. You'll see soon enough that I'm way more than that.
Well, then, show us what you got, Ranger Boy.
Terra.
Seriously though, even with that vampire costume, you still do not scare us.
Oh, I'm afraid this is no costume. How about I show you all what this really is?
Oh shit, let's get out of here.
I really dig that bat suit or wig.
You seriously think that warrior costume scares for us? You couldn't even fight your own drama.
Don't you dare talk about my drama, assholes. Not when my allies are here.
Either way, Lord Malgus will prevail over all of you.
We'll see about that. Hope you're not scared of heights.
Hey, put us down now. You're going to give us heart attacks.
Oh, I'll put you down, alright.
That wasn't a bad move you just performed, Victor.
I don't care what new power you got. You're still going down, Eggman.
Looks like it's time to draw, kid.
Well, how's this for a drawn act?
Never thought I'd see the same person who outright tried to steal the Master Emerald's power.
This time I have way more than just that red mud.
Really snarky. Is that seriously the best you got?
Hang in there, Mom. We're here for you.
Hey, you three stand aside right now.
You are not getting through us at all, especially you two brats for signing with your abusive mother.
Yeah, your abusive mother deserves to be executed for what she did to your father. And you certainly don't want to mess with the Phantom of Death here.
No, but maybe I could.
Hey, you let us go right this instant.
No.
Oh my god, Brian and Emma, you all came back for me.
Of course we did. We couldn't just leave you to die.
By the way, when did you two and the others got so powerful, especially with that red and black outfits and that black mask?
Oh, you'll find out soon, Mrs. Johnson. In fact, you're going to need this power if you want to destroy the heroes and get Dave back.
Alright then, hit me with that. I want to become just as powerful as the Phantom of Death.
Very well then, Mrs. Johnson.
Oh, thank you, Sherry.
Anytime, Ryan. That's what friends do. Oh my god. Boys? Look!
Well, how the tables have turned for you all of you.
No way! A shadow demon? Isn't that a similar monster that Charles Thompson turned into in Leonard Money's universe? Oh, I hope we have better luck fighting this one.
Oh my god, my ex-wife just turned into a little wicked witch. Oh no. Warrior.
That's right, Dave, take a good look. You were so close to defeating me for good, but now the tables have turned, and it looks like you just lost. Now, I will only say this once. Return to me now and be with me forever.
No, the court already divorced us, and Anna is my new girlfriend now, so fuck up and get back to your execution.
What did I tell you about talking back to me? That's it, we are going home, and I will give you an ultimate punishment day. As for you, you dirty slut, keep away from my man now, you man-stealer.
No, like Dave said, he's not going anywhere with you, and you better stop calling me that inappropriate name. Dave is mine now, and you are not getting him back ever, especially with how you look right now.
Okay, that's it, I've had it with both of you. If I can't have Dave, then nobody can. How about a little fight for both of? Hey, you get out of my way right now, phantom of bad breath.
No, never! I am not going to let you take Dave back and abuse him more. In fact, how about I execute you myself?
Stupid witch, your friends here are going to pay for trashing my motorcycle and ruining my performance.
I don't care what the court or the law says, it'll be over when Dave and every last one of his supporters are dead.
You have gone insane! Even more insane than Javier's demon and Ruben! You're not going anywhere near Dave on our watch! And that's a promise!
This is not good. Whatever magic Catherine's consumed, it's given her the strength of a demon.
How are we even supposed to stop her now?
Sounds like all of you are having a bit of trouble.
No way! Shadow, you finally came back!
And you brought the rest of the SWAT team with you! Way to go, Shadow!
Of course, I would never abandon anyone. I was simply waiting for the right moment to surprise you all, especially those points of the demon you guys mentioned.
So, Shadow is back again, and he's brought the law enforcement with him? Just when I thought we had this.
I knew you'd come back, Shadow. Though even with the SWAT team on our side, it won't be enough to stop Catherine. Looks like we're going to need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Up, Knuckles, where are the Chaos Emeralds?
Well, I thought we wouldn't need them until now, so I didn't bring them.
Way to go, Knucklehead. Guess I now have to go back to Mobius and get the emeralds. In the meantime, you all distract them until I get back.
Agents, let's move out.
Officers! You gotta remove their masks! They're the source of their powers!
You got it, Sherry. We'll have those masks removed in a jiffy. I knew I should have used force on you both the moment we broke in to arrest you too.
Spectacular dancing, Agent Kim.
Thanks, Joanna. I still got it after years of being a spy.
Eating you hairy potato!
Stupid hedgehog, you and your allies will regret that.
Haven't you learned already? I am the ultimate life form.
Alright everyone, I'm finally back. Now it's time for me to bring this entitled witch down.
Oh, hell yes! Supersonic is back!
Yes! That's just what we need.
Stupid filthy rodent, you really think you can intimidate me just because your fur changed color and style?
You'll see soon enough that there's way more than that. And who are you calling a rodent? Nobody calls me a rodent and gets away with it. Let's finish this.
Yes, finally, ding dong, the witch is finally dead.
That is it. I am through messing around. If it's a fight you all want, then it's a fight you all should truly get.
No way! Catherine's transformed again! And she's huge!
She looks worse than even before.
Oh no 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 no, Catherine has grown scarier, and she looks even worse than before. Warrior. Anna, we need to get out of here.
Oh no, you are not Dave.
Warrior.
Dave!
No, you imbeciles. She's turned him into chocolate.
I told you all, Dave is mine.
You entitled monster, let Dave go right this instant.
Never. As for you, man-stealer, time to perish. So much for true love.
Oh, thank you guys for the save. I thought I was a goner.
Quick, Anna! You need to get out of here, and get the others out while you still can.
Alright then, please be sure Dave still gets justice.
You pitiful, insignificant fools. You thought that was the end of me. No 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 no. I'm afraid it has only begun. In fact, let's change the game a bit, shall we?
Oh no! What do we do now, everyone? There's millions of those creatures plus one giant witch! We're doomed!
Well then, looks like you're going to need more help than you think.
The city colossals! You all finally came!
That's not all. Officer Steve Morales took the liberty of calling some old friends.
Well, you know what they say. You can't have too many guests over to the party.
Mind if we cut in everyone?
I don't believe it. You all actually came here to help us all?
We sure did, Phantom. We all actually came just as soon as we heard that Malgus was up to his no-good tricks again.
Hey, don't start the party without us, we're joining this fight too.
Javier? You all finally came! Finally! I knew you all wouldn't let us down!
Of course we came. You really thought we would miss this.
In fact, we all transformed the moment we saw the whole final battle unraveling.
We're all here and in this together, and we're going to save Dave Johnson from his evil ex-wife once and for all.
Disabled people have just as many rights as every other normal person does. We can't let this discrimination spread.
Yeah, which is why we came along too.
What? too? What are you three even doing here?
We were kind on tour here in America, until we heard some rather strange demonic presence coming from here.
Yep, never thought we'd also find our fellow pure blood ally here too.
We also brought some people along for the ride. You might be surprised.
Mother of God! My own boyfriend, Lord N? And my kids too? No way! I don't know about you, Ryan, but like Plankton said, you can never have too many friends over to the party.
I don't believe this. We have a whole army now.
Ryan, you have something in your hands.
What? What the? Is this my PS5 console? How did this get here all of a sudden? I don't remember bringing it with me.
I brought it to you, Ryan.
Igor, what are you doing here?
I came to deliver your game console, because I made some modifications that may be similar to Javier's Wii console. I wish you good luck, Ryan. You're absolutely going to need it.
Whoa! That looks awesome! What does it do?
We're about to find out. Looks like the power is ours! Alright, now we're all ready. Now that everyone is all powered up, let's get busy!
Well, gang, looks like we still got a witch to banish, but I don't think I can handle this on my own.
Ryan, you go with the Sonic Heroes and finish out that entitled monster Catherine. The GoWarriors, Javier's team, and the rest of us will put all the gremlins down.
Let's play a game for all time's sake.
You girls definitely look like Amazon material.
Oh my goodness, Sherry, I've never seen you do that before at all.
Hey, it runs with the Egyptian heritage, Javier!
You boys definitely look like bad boys, or should we say bad hares?
Whoa, are we even allowed to see that? Who cares? Either way, thanks for saving us, Stitch.
Nobody gets left behind.
Ugh! Your breath is just as bad as garlic!
That was a meal quite fit for a demon.
Gunshot for you. Gunshot for you. Gunshots for everyone.
This is the end for you, Robotnik. My team and I are taking you down.
Ha, really? You and what army swordsman?
This little childish game of all of you comes to an end now. Come at me, you pieces of scum.
This is it, everybody. This is the final battle. This ends now.
Yeah, we gotta melt this wicked witch and save Dave.
The phantom of death, breathing life with every breath. Through the ashes, through the pain, he's the one who will remain. Lost in sorrow, bound by fate, guarding hearts before too late. In a city lost to life, he walks the phantom's path. Each step is a requiem, each strike a prayer for the souls who are crying for the ones in despair. His sight isn't vengeance, his war isn't hate. He's the shadow of madness, the walking within. is the silence. He carries the silence, he carries the flame. A mask of the fallen, forgotten name. Not angel, not demon, but caught in between. The phantom of death, the last hope unnamed. He carries the silence, he carries the flame. A mask of the fallen, a forgotten name. Not angel, not demon, but
Hold on, Ryan! I got you!
The phantom of death, the last hope unseen. He is the phantom of death, breathing life with every breath. Through the ashes, through the pain, he's the one who will remain.
Oh, thank you, Sherry.
You stupid sorcerer, you will regret that. What are my eyes?
He walks the phantom's path. He walks the phantom's path.
How's this for a punishment, witch?
He is the phantom of death. On the edge of every breath. When the city fades away, he's the one who dares to stay. Cloak the sorrow down my face. He won't break, it's not too late. Through the night, he walks the phantom's path.
That's IT. I'm through toying around. You maggots think you can show me up. See you in hell, cursed freaks.
Don't worry, Ryan. We all got your back.
All right then. Now it's time for the final blow!
Agreed. Gotta go fast.
No, this can't be the end of me. All I wanted was control.
We did it! We won!
Wait, but where's Dave?
Oh no, guys. You don't think?
Oh no! I think Dave must have died when we killed Catherine.
Wait, guys! I see something falling in the air!
Ugh, why do I smell like Snickers and trauma?
Dave, you're alive! And in one piece.
Did we do it? Did we win?
We sure did, Dave. And this battle definitely went out with a bang.
Awesome, and you all saved me, and I see that Catherine is finally dead.
Honestly, I kind of thought for a second that she would be back to normal. But I guess considering her poor treatment towards you, Dave, she was definitely beyond purification. What a loser.
But we didn't even get to try out the cage of death execution on her!
Whoa, It's okay, Armin. All that matters is that Catherine is dead and Dave is safe.
You're right, Ryan, and I'm just glad that I'm back together with my new girlfriend.
And I'm just glad that I'm soon going to be your new wife, my love.
Wait, where exactly did I end up in? Oh no, this can't be. I am officially in hell.
Oh, damn right you are. And look behind you. You aren't the only person that died and came here. Catherine Johnson of Rhombus M's universe. You're officially in hell for what you did to your now ex-husband Dave Johnson, all the pain and suffering he went through. However, instead of simply burning you, my employee named D1 will be discussing your punishment.
Welcome to hell, Catherine Johnson of Rhombus M's universe. It's you pay the price for your abuse and mistreatment towards Dave Johnson.
Look, before you do anything to me, I just want to say I'm deeply sorry for what I did to Dave. Can I please just have one more chance? I promise I will never do it again.
What? Are you kidding me? After what you did to Dave? Absolutely not. You gave your husband 427 punishment days, and called it discipline. What's worse, you even tried to destroy the Phantom of Death's execution game show. So, guess what? Instead of burning you, we have a huge surprise for you. You will be staying the rest of eternity here with a new family, a husband that will treat you the exact same way you treated your husband. See how you would like it.
No, 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 no. You can't do that to me. I want to get out of this hellhole and go back with Dave and my children.
Too bad, you already lost the privilege of being a mother during all your toxic years with Dave. Now you're going to see what it's like to be treated as a prisoner and a slave yourself. Speak of the devil, your new husband is here to take you home.
So, looks like you're my new wife that I was told was staying with me. Well then, I'm your new husband now, Catherine, and you're coming home with me. You have a new son that's waiting for you.
No, 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 no. Someone please save me. Yeah.
Well, good riddance. Looks like my work here is done.
Dave, do you take Anna to be your new loving and caring wife?
I do, I absolutely do.
And do you, Anna, take Dave to be your loving husband?
I absolutely do.
Then by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you two husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
Congratulations, Dave! You finally got the wife you've always dreamed of!
Hell yeah, Dave! Now you'll have a better life now that your evil ex-wife is gone forever!
Thank you all so much. I wouldn't even have been freed from my abusive life if it wasn't for all of you.
Aw, what a happy ending this was.
Say guys, I was thinking since we just came back, maybe we should stay here for a while. After all, we haven't been here ever since the whole Dark Gaia craze.
That's a great idea, Sonic, especially after what has happened yesterday with Catherine. We could definitely stay here on Earth for a while.
Alright Ryan, I guess this is goodbye. I couldn't be more grateful to you and your friends for saving me from my evil ex-wife. I couldn't be even more happy that I can now start my life over again with Anna here.
It was no problem, Dave. I'm glad we were able to finally get you the life you always wanted.
Agreed, Ryan, and I couldn't be happier that I will be able to provide Dave a better life that Catherine would never be able to provide.
And I hope it stays that way too, Anna. Well, anyways, you two take care now. Stay out of trouble. And have a nice married life, both of you.
Goodbye,
Go
Warriors.
Got to say, Ryan, that was the most epic rescue and justice we've ever done. Woo! Yeah!
Yes, indeed, Jacob. And I think you made the right choice bringing the Sonic heroes over to your Earth. Although, next time we have to deal with something like that, you should probably bring in other heroes to help. Like maybe the Nicktoons heroes.
Or what about Crash Bandicoot? I'm sure he and his family would like to join in on some action.
Or maybe the Friday Night Funkin' Heroes.
Personally, I think the Dungeons & Dragons characters could use some of the action that happened yesterday.
Guys! I know you all are excited to see some future possible adventures, but right now, we should focus on the now, and what we were able to accomplish.
That was amazing! The first time we ever worked with Ryan and his team on such a destructive conflict like what happened yesterday.
Agreed, Sherry. Now we know about the case with Malgus and what he actually does to those with black hearts. If anything, we should definitely be ready for any future attacks he might throw at us.
That's definitely a good idea, Javier. But for now, we should all return home to our respective universes.
He rises, a whisper in the night, a sign for justice burning cold in the fight. The city is broken, drowning in sin, but he walks through the madness, the war deep within. He carries the silence, he carries the flame, a mask of the fallen, a forgotten name. Not angel, not demon, but caught in between, the phantom of death, the last hope unseen. He is the phantom of death, breathing life with every breath. Through the ashes, through the pain, he's the one who will remain. Hope and sorrow bound by fate, guarding hearts before too late. In a city lost to life, he walks the phantom's path. Each step is a requiem, each strike a prayer for the souls who are crying for the ones in despair. His sight isn't vengeance, his war isn't hate. He's the shadow of madness, the war deep within. Carries the silence. He carries the silence. He carries the flame. A mask of the fallen, a forgotten name. Not angel, not demon, but caught in between. The phantom of death, the last hope unnamed. He carries the silence. He carries the flame. A mask of the fallen, a forgotten name. Not angel, not demon, but caught in between. The phantom of death, the last hope unseen. He is the phantom of death, breathing life with every breath. Through the ashes, through the pain, he's the one who will remain. Hope and sorrow bound by fate, guarding hearts before too late. In a city lost to rot, he walks the phantom's path. He is the phantom of death, breathing life with every breath. Through the ashes, through the pain, he's the one who will remain. Hope and sorrow bound by fate, guarding hearts before too late. In a city lost to rest.
So, this must be Ryan's home. It looks kind of dirty for an apartment. I mean, doesn't the guy ever sweep? So this is the suit that the Phantom uses. This will be perfect for what my tribe has planned.